Hooray, everybody! Whee! So this game has to keep on for 2 hours.
Apparently you're offline to me.
And there we are. I am getting the... Okay, so hello, welcome to the stream. I am waiting for the game to load up. So, welcome to Loading Simulator 2018, the world of loading. Space Engineers is not responding. Oh, come on, give me a break.
Rem,
Yes,
by the way,
game.
you're offline, apparently.
Twitch! You stupid piece of phlegm!
I just spoke to my friends to see who's playing Space Engineers and you're not on there. You was active 19 hours ago, apparently.
No, I should be. Oh, that's Steam screwing me over.
Let me go to Twitch. I'll go load up Twitch and check you're on Twitch for you.
Am I showing online for you, Slimy?
Okay, so yes, I am online.
Offline.
Sign
No,
in.
you're offline on
There,
Twitch.
there. I should be online now,
Yes, you are online. You have appeared online.
and I hope that you get the notification on Steam. No, on Twitch, on Twitch.
I'm currently
So-
watching your Twitch chat. I'm currently in your Twitch chat. You're not doing any. Oh no, it's just come live.
I am live. Okay, so
Yeah, no,
hooray, hooray!
Yay!
Jump distance is it's not here. So welcome, welcome. Woo. Hello there. So we are back with the Apocalypse map. I can hear the meteorites impacting on the asteroid. Oh, hi there. Hello, Kiara. Stab.
Hey Kira. Step. So also, can I say what I'm taking part in, or would you rather I didn't?
What?
No.
No. You cannot say that you are doing anything, Slimy. No.
But what about the project? But what about Blurple?
I
Yeah,
don't
apparently
care
it's
about
a
your
bit
Project Blurple, to be honest. Okay.
Right, silence.
Anyway, I was going to go search for Cobalt. Okay, so Cobalt is there. Helmet on. Out the swanky rotary airlock.
Thanks for making me stab. Thanks for making me stab.
Slimy.
Maybe engage.
Kira said it's hard to hear us. Whoa, hi,
That
Meta
is
Professor.
because we are super quiet. Wait, what's Discord down?
Hi, Meta Professor.
Oh! Thank you,
yeah.
Matter Professor. Thank you. Yes,
Ren.
you are absolutely correct. If you're
What is Discord doing to me?
if you sub to me, it's a poor life decision.
Frem, I was planning on. Oh, it's took a month. I'm tempted to go and do something and become first or something that you have.
Cool. Oh, come on. Where is that Cobalt now? I was...
Kira's begged to differ.
It's too loud. Slimy's too loud. Discord, what are you doing to me?
Discord stuff.
Okay, so
Discord.
let's go...
I can't say that. I'm trying to keep.
Okay, so Cobalt is...
Slimy.
You know, I'll just jump into here. Cobalt.
Yeah.
Okay, I am literally pointing at the Cobalt, so it's out the window.
AFK.
Okay,
Slimy.
have a good one.
It's your volume all the way down and remember it weighs up, all the way up.
AFK.
Okay.
Right. Have a good one. But thank you, Matter Professor, for resubscribing. Muy apreciado. Okay, so... is this a...
Discord, behave.
Yes, there is, Matter Professor. If I have the parts, I will make... I will show you which script and what commands. So, this ship is just not having it when it comes to Cobalt.
Yeah, I think I have to stop the crazy invention.
I drilled around, didn't I? I completely drilled around. Oh, come on, game.
Yeah, I think I have to stop my crazy.
You're too
invention.
old for scripts? But aren't you a professor? Aren't you supposed to be all nerdy and know all the technical things? I thought that was a thing that whenever... But yeah, because with scripts you can do that completely vanilla. Even though there are some people in the multiplayer community that is arguing that mods are... Oh. Wait, there's more than one kind of nerd? What is this, not Soviet Russia?
There's the piston motors nerd.
Okay, so I see the platinum.
Oh yeah, first you build things with pistons rotors and they blow up in their face.
Okay.
Okay.
Why can't I find this? Okay, I'm going back to Narnia. Wait, where? Right, I lost my way. Wow, that's loud, King.
Sorry.
You
The
should
mic's
be.
like 10 foot away from me.
Okay. I should be. Why can't I? This makes me angry. I want to find that cobalt.
What do you need cobalt for?
Hmm.
What do you need cobalt for?
Well, all of the stuff. Okay. Well. You know what? I will do you a massive service. Then I can actually, since you are one of my subs and everything, I can actually make a blueprint with that script installed. And also a script, what you need to get that, because this isn't panning out at all. Is this anywhere near straight? Well, I have seen more crooked holes, but okay, let's drop it. Anyway, never mind. Wait, iron? Just iron. So I'm just coring out this damn asteroid. And we are around again. No, I will show you, Mr. Professor. Because this is... Okay, so we need some computers. There. Terror plates, sure, I'll buy it. There. Motors, because everybody knows that... do we have some displays? We don't. Okay, so... What do you need? Oh, I need to make a couple of displays. Because... I want to have a couple of cargo containers. There we go. Displays. No. Won't be having it.
Can you set your med bay to be owned by nobody so I can spawn?
Maybe. There, you can also... There we go. So, okay. And we need some reactor components. There, okay. Do I have some reactor components? I don't, and I don't have the computers I need. There, and then reactor, we have 0 reactor components. I need 3. There, go to the assembler. So yeah, this actually has a kind of Der Untergang feel. I am out here in the vastness of space. Meteorites are hitting the asteroid I'm hiding in like crazy, and I'm doing something completely different from what I really should do, which is fleeing for my life. There. There. Okay. Let's get a programmable block. There, and a text panel. There. There.
I'm back.
Hello.
Ew.
But yeah, scripts are super useful. They take a little time getting used to, but I didn't need those displays. Nice. Have a good one. I need one more computer.
Or is that just game messing up again?
So, do I have any computers aboard this dinghy? I do. I do. Okay, learning time. Sure. I'll absolutely do that. Actually, on the stream yesterday, one guy said that he likes watching my streams because he learned stuff. And that made me super happy to hear. Stab! Yeah. That I can actually be an inspiration for some people. And teach stuff to people. That, yeah. Makes me feel like I'm actually doing something. So, okay. First off, you need a powered grid. For this, we need a programmable block, which is where we're going to load the script in. A text panel or LCD panel, which is going to display the script. And the whatchamacallit, cargo, which we will which we need for, we actually don't need it, but we all learn about the life love and how to be a real man on your stream from your girlfriend mostly. Okay, well, if you learn from her, I learn a lot from her. So one thing, and this is a pet peeve of me, I always name my programmable blocks into prog and then a abbreviation of the script I'm using. So if I have to go in and turn them off or inspect them, I can easily find them. This is called Automatic LCDs 2 by mmaster and didn't load. There, okay. There we go. Check code. You always that's check code is how you compile it and then remember and exit. So now this is running. Easy peasy. And then we have to, but of course scripts are super. You find them on the workshop. I'll show you. Edit. You press edit here in the programmable block and then browse workshop, and you can browse workshop again, and it will take you to here we have all the scripts. Trajectory missile script. Hello. Component requester script. Hello. And then you just subscribe. Automatic landing gear? Nice. Anyway, so yeah. Anyway, I will not do anything with that. Okay, so, and this is running all by itself. Some scripts, if they are of the older type and haven't been updated, needs a timer block to run them once every second. Most of them. But this doesn't. So, nothing is happening. Awesome! So now we have to tell this script to use this text panel, and we do that by doing bracket LCD in upper caps, and there it says, well, super tiny. There. Write command to custom data of this panel. So it tells you what to do. Let's make it a cool green because green. Okay, and now we wanted to read the there, so custom data. Here I can write this script is super awesome. I have read the guide time and time again to get to know it, so I know it fairly well. But I want to have a cargo, cargo X and cargo all. I think those are the 3 cargo commands in the script. And there you see. So the first one, cargo, just reads out what is in the how much of the cargo containers. Modded or vanilla doesn't matter. Small, medium, large doesn't matter. Cargo used, the cargo X shows with just the percentage, and cargo all goes across from all. So the cargo command line gets feedback from the small cargo container. Yes, the cargo all means everything, because you can see cargo used here. That's the cargo. Only reading the small cargo container, 1.3 kiloliters. And then you have the one on the bottom there, which is cargo all, which reads adds in the inventory in the nuclear reactor, because this, as you can see, have similar sizes, so thus it's about twice the size. Yeah.
Damn you, game.
So it's actually that simple.
One button.
Yes, it can, as you said. And then I think you can. Let's see. There's no. I think you can get it to. I haven't used that, but I think you can get it to read out details of any type of block. So you can get it to read how much. Well, if I want it. Okay, so I'm wondering, because I actually can do this. I want to know how many ingots I have. Yes, okay. Then I would use the cargo all, and then I would go inventory. I usually go inventory X, so it tells me only what I have. Then star and ore. Which won't do anything for this because there are no ores here, but if I go ingot, there, a line should come up. There we go. So if I add ores in, it will, I'll do that actually. It will tell me how much I have of a given ore, and that's super useful. Let's just get 20 kilos of uranium ore. Place that in the cargo container. There. So now it reads out how many ores we have, which type and amount. You can see that I have used 7.4 liters in each of the cargo containers, because apparently that's the same thing. So yeah. Simple as that. I use this script for miners all the time. And then I usually add in another little handy line, which is power time. Because it tells you how much power I have. So power time, nothing. So this is drawing so little power that it doesn't register. Oh, there we go. Okay, 10 days. So I can have this rig running on 1.5. So yeah. Well, I have some How Not to Noob videos. I really need to make more of those. But let's see. Okay, let's just power this off. So there you have it. Okay, and I need to go find that damn cobalt. Wow,
again.
Okay, so let's go top off on what? Yeah, where are you, King? Shouldn't you be joining me?
I'm already with you.
Oh, are you mining cobalt?
No,
Why aren't you mining cobalt?
because I'm getting us some fuel.
What do you mean fuel?
Uranium ore. I don't know if you need that or not.
We don't.
Okay, I'll stop then.
We really don't need uranium. Or we always need uranium, but let's see. We have 27, 26 kilos and 13k. Of course, grabbing our handful. Okay, so anyway, I need. Hello, there's a king. But yeah, do you want directions to dig a hole and get the cobalt?
Hang on. Trying to work out game sensitivity.
Okay. I can see the cobalt there. I know where it is. I just can't get to it because I am bad and should feel bad.
I'm
Okay.
gonna kill myself with the ship.
Well, you...
Nearly killed myself with your ship.
Of course. Okay, so now we have some more uranium. I guess that's nice. Let me... And there are tons of people that have very good stone tutorials out there. I try to make some, but well, mine aren't the best. So
I am with them.
there. So you're going. Okay, I will guide you because I can see the ore detector. Okay, you seem to be going in the right direction. You need to go a little to the right.
Hang on.
Okay, now you're. If you continue in that direction, straight in that direction, you will get to it. It's. You'll see. You are 20 something meters, and it's 80 meters in. Oh, okay. That would be kind of cool, though. I really like helping people to learn and grow. You are heading a little to the left there, King?
And
And- Okay, so I'll try to do this myself because I don't want to sit and direct everything like a dictator. Now, would I? Maybe. Okay, so I'll make a GPS there, and then I'll make another GPS here, and I want to try to keep those straight behind me. So yeah. Eesh. But yeah, I have done some classes. Taking off. Okay, have a very good one, Kiara. Hope I'll see you. I'm looking forward to seeing you tomorrow. Very much. I have done some classes, so but yeah. Okay, you could use something called a cobalt. Nailed it. Sorry. Project-based syllabus where people go through each stage of the course and then go off and build something. By the end of the course, they will have, for example, a full running base with some basic scripting. Like that would be kind of fun, actually. Okay. So my horrible academy, Remetep School of Higher Learning. If this is just a tiny speck from a meteorite impact, I will be so angry, but I suspect it's not. Because it was here when we arrived. I can see blue! No, I can't. Never mind. I can see blue. Ah, blue for days! There. Cobalt! We have cobalt!
Oh, something's getting away.
The Remy School of Hard Knocks. Well, when I teach that kind of class, I usually go by my own name, actually.
D6 trying to kill me.
King,
Yeah,
are you stealing my stones?
maybe.
Okay, well, that's actually no problem. I have plenty. Okay, so we are filled up. I think that's more than enough. Now, where am I? Where is the exit?
Hang on.
There we are. Are you full?
D6 trying to kill me again.
So, if I wanted to do something on Hard Knocks, I did that a couple of
No.
about a month ago. Anyway, I should probably stop outing myself once every week. Oh well.
Yeah, Ren, when you went past, why did you have a bit of cobalt stuck in your helmet?
What? Cobalt stuck
When
in
you
my...
went past me, you had a bit of cobalt stuck in your helmet.
No, 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 that's me. That's just me being a bit blue. The Horror the Fifth. Well, that's a little much. That's the first king of modern Norway, isn't it? I should know this. Yes, it is. Harald the Fifth. Yeah. I'm not that vain, so it sounds a bit much. Anyway, let's see. Let's grab a GPS. So, actually, let's see. Cobalt, platinum, and uranium. That's nice. New. Okay. Just take. I just deleted the one I just made, didn't I? Yep. Okay. So, cobalt, PT, and UR. I will absolutely do so, Mr. Professor, and it's a really cool offer, and it would be a really cool project. Maybe during the summer, because, well, I have a couple of things keeping me busy at the moment. So, you know, world domination doesn't come of itself. Hey, excellent. Yeah. And I am about to launch a rather fun little project. Yeah. Summer is often lazy days and just lounging around. I am very much a fan of those things. Okay, you know, Mr. King, there is a door.
Yeah, no.
That would be, yeah, that's a huge problem at the Professor, because there are no ways that any scripts cannot read signals. So they cannot see ore spots, and they cannot see antennas or beacons. Yeah. There. And this place is pressurized. Then again, wait, if we are... no. Okay. Let me just grab some interior plate and construction components, because if both Grevin and King is going to be here, we need maybe a coffee table.
11.6k cobalt.
Nice. Table. Yeah, let's make a nice coffee table. If you would care to move a little, Mr. King. There. So yeah, I would really like that to be an option. I need steel plate and small steel tube. There, and some steel plates. There we go. There, coffee table done. So we need nickel and silicon. We have neither. So we are about to leave this asteroid. Platinum, cobalt, silicon. Achtung, Achtung! Oh no, that's just from the impacts.
Gold,
No.
silver.
Yeah, but that's just tiny amounts, and we need a proper vein. Okay, so let's head out carefully. Okay, so where's the closest?
I've set down a cup of coffee now.
Excellent. Okay, I see an asteroid there. There's an asteroid there. Let's go there for no apparent reason. Well, the reason is I want to...
You might want to armor up the back of your ship a bit to give it
Nah.
slight bit of protection from asteroids.
The back of the ship isn't a problem. It even has... Oh, look at that! The incoming meteorites.
Yeah, and it's really annoying.
Oh yeah, yeah. So this mode, Apocalypse mode, is very much about running. So yeah, I met the professor. If there was any way that you could get drones to see ore spots, I would make a prospect drone that could just fly over to all the asteroids, fly around them a bit, and then tag them, and then or just come back and record what the ore detector sees and tell you. Because it's not that hard getting using a rangefinder or LiDAR script to get the GPS position of an object. So yeah.
Or you could use Mexplex drills and make a monster of a drill and then turn it into a drone.
This is about ore detection, not how to core out an asteroid in 5 seconds, because that's kind of...
But you could make it a drone.
You can, yes, you can make anything a drone. Oh.
Double meteor storm.
So without going further into detail, I got a PM now, a private message from a person which might have a profile picture of a well, wearing a clown mask and a strap-on and little else. Anyway, moving on. We are closing in on the asteroid. And of course, since Mr. King is with us, I actually got a friend request from that person, so we are friends now. But yeah, whoa, okay, so let's find a nice shadow. Okay, ice, we should have enough ice. Iron, no big surprise there. Platinum, okay, there's platinum like everywhere, apparently. Silver, no, we don't need silver that much.
I may have left the ship without getting oxygen.
Of course you did.
I remember there's a nice little cave here.
That's what she said. Wait, what?
There's a little bit for you to hide in here.
I know,
Ship.
but this asteroid doesn't have anything interesting, so we are going to leave it. So, get in the ship, young man. Oh, I have a sneaking suspicion a wild grev Elvek might join us shortly-ish. And remember to jump in the cryo chamber to refill your oxygen. And if I were you, I would take off my helmet. You know what? I'll make a couple of more bottles, though. There we go.
It's the med bay.
We need more nickel. Crap. No, the med bay isn't conveyored up. I think this... okay, so... we have 2 asteroids. Einy, miny, meeny, mo. Okay. By the scientific method of guessing, or just choosing randomly.
I got in the cryo pod anyway.
No,
And realised I needed to go to the med bay anyway, so.
we have a fair amount of silver. A ton of silver. We actually have a little bit over a ton of silver, so, yeah.
See, normally for me it's silver when it comes to bottles.
Hmm? You need
For
silver
me,
for...
it's normally I run out of silver for bottles.
I could do that, but well, what would... that would be way too clever. Okay. So, lots of blue. And I don't want to clutter down my...
Stay away from my coffee table, Grevin.
Oh, a Grevin appeared. Yeah.
I'm here.
Yes, Meta Professor, way too much clever in that.
King.
Wow, I love your tone of voice there, Grevin.
Is it
King.
is King playing with you or Keen?
Keen is always playing with me, mostly against me. Now. So, yeah. Boop, boop.
Yeah, that's actually a really high-end duster.
So, let's... Okay, how, have the...
Haven't we been to this roid already? We've been to this roid already.
Thus proving Meta Professor was correct. Now,
Maybe, you know.
let's just do a quick drive-by.
Yeah, we've totally been here before.
I've
Remember
eaten
this is
first
the
five room.
goofy-looking one that we were like, what is that?
Oh, crap.
That's nickel in, it's good.
If it has nickel, but I'm betting you dollars to dimes, it doesn't. Okay.
Yeah, remember eating all your cottage pie
Iron, uranium,
and
ice.
drinking coffee tea.
There. Yeah, nope. So, where should we go? We have been in this
Let's
neighborhood.
say that big ring off to our right. The ring one. It's kind of like straight facing us.
Oh, that one?
No, but that'll work too. I was talking about the one way off in the distance.
Yeah, cool.
Yep.
Because we probably have it.
Let's do a good long range run.
Yeah.
Try to get away from some of the ones we've already hit.
Yeah, and I will do the thing I advise people to not do. Aim straight for it.
Throttle.
No. Well, there is no water or H2O in this game. It's, you know... No, Meta Professor. Dihydrogen monoxide is a chemical. And it's completely, in large enough doses, it can kill you. So, let's not go there. This is a PG-friendly stream. Ish. Okay, well, me talking about clown masks and strap-ons might have shafted that. So yeah, oh, I actually, okay, this might come out as a strange story, but it's all true. I was part of a serious chemtrail group on Facebook a couple of years ago.
Mm-hmm.
Where people were always posting pictures of the condensations from planes and saying, "Oh no, they're geo-controlling us," blah blah blah. And I might have posted a image saying that chemtrails are coke lines for Jesus. One of the many reasons why I eventually was booted from the group. But this lady ended up PMing me on Facebook and saying that I really shouldn't make fun of those things because they are super harmful and serious and all that things. And I thought, sure, I'll bite. Let me argue with you for, you know, just for my own sick amusement. And she was sure that the reason I didn't agree with her was because there was too much, I think it's fluoride or fluorine or something in the water. And then I sent her an image from the dihydrogen monoxide awareness page, where it says that there's almost as much dihydrogen monoxide in bleach as it is in orange juice. And should we pour this into our children? And she replied the best reply I have ever gotten on a Facebook conversation ever.
No.
That's why we eat vegan.
What?
Really? Please tell me that was a joke.
No, I don't think so.
Lost Grevin.
Goodbye, Grevin. So yeah, I might have ended up posting that on the dihydrogen monoxide awareness page, and there was much amusement.
I
Yeah.
bet. That's a gem.
Why have we found so much uranium?
I don't know.
It's
We
normally the hardest thing to find.
no. Okay.
Normally it's cobalt
Uh,
and nickel.
Yeah, cobalt and nickel. Yeah. So Grevin, want to join us, or are you just going to chill?
Oh, I'm joined you guys. I just had an unknown signal. I'm grabbing it real quick, and I'll be right back.
Okay. Well, I will stay here in the shadow. Okay, because I just saw you go Leroy Jenkins out the window or out the door, and thought, okay, are we boring you that much that you have to commit?
No. Ooh, I got terracotta gloves.
That's the one thing you need in space. Clay equipment.
Clay gloves.
I actually got a skeleton welder.
A what?
Skeleton welder.
Oh, yeah. I think I have one of the skeletons. I forget which.
I can't use it though.
Anyone have the helmet for the skeleton?
There.
And where would you like to trade that welder?
No. Look at it. It's so cool. It has a skull on it. The skeleton suit though, I would never ever wear that. Because there's a famous Norwegian artist, and not in the good way, that is famous for doing a singing using a skeleton suit.
See, look how thick this cow helmet looks to the suit.
The cow helmet. The cow skin is one of the. Oh, okay. I heard the turret going off, so that means that the as the meteorites are coming close. That's no bueno.
Did he go outside in the NFL room?
Dead.
Home stuff.
Oh.
You can check and see what's going on, Logan.
Okay, because I don't want to leave, Grevin.
I'm almost back, I think. As long as I pick the right asteroid.
Oh, kiss kiss from this strange clown person. Cool. It's so horrible. I love that image. Anyway, no, let's not talk about that. I can see a Grevin. Hello.
Yep.
We're just chilling here.
Yep, I'm back. I grabbed, I got another advanced tool.
Oh yeah. If we get some silicon, we can actually make elite tools now.
Yep.
So, oh, okay.
Man, I am seated.
You are seated. Let us head out.
I got a enhanced grinder that trip. And a little bit more uranium and some basic components.
Yep. Well, feel free to deposit them to a cargo container near you.
Near you.
Okay. While I careen wildly. Okay. Tell when you're ready for acceleration. So.
Ready when you are. I don't know about King here.
Nah.
He's kinda.
He was born unready. Okay,
I'm
so
gonna risk it for a biscuit on this one.
you're going to what for a biscuit? You're going.
Risk it for a biscuit.
What does that even mean?
I don't know. Just risking
Well,
standing up.
well, Matt Professor, that is something that people are really good at. Making their failures and their issues into your emergency. I think so. King is moving around. Sure, what could possibly be wrong with that? Braking! Testing the brakes.
It's actually a lot more stable even on moving vehicles now. It's kind of impressive.
Oh yeah,
How far it's getting.
yeah, speaking of the game, there was a ninja patch right now.
Oh?
Yeah, don't know what it does, what it did. Have no idea. But
And it seems like they might be just about getting ready to release the multiplayer.
yes, yes, it
It's
does.
starting to get that feel.
What people are yelling and shouting in the forums and the groups?
No, that's normal.
Yep. There are a couple of the devs are active in the multiplayer community on Facebook, so I get some there, and the Discord is the go-to source if you can just sort through all the irrelevant comments.
I don't ever have the patience for that.
Yeah, I just go there. I kind of ninja it there. I go in, ask a question. 7 out of 10 times it get ignored, but sometimes you can actually get a valid response. Speaking of, I asked Secton a question and he answered positive. And that is if you can make it so that you can use tools from a seat if you're making a mod.
So,
And apparently you can if you get the right some definitions and mod magic correct. And I would love to do that, for instance, with the Azimuth passenger seat mod. So you can make a rover. You can have 4 people in it. Make the rover look like a classic car from the or a drifter, or something from the 30s, or just a straight up space rover, and you can perform drive-bys. That would be really cool if you could perform drive-bys on Mars. Oh, I think I spy with my little eye something starting with N. I absolutely do. Okay, we have a confirmed visual on Nickel. Drills at the ready. And Mr. King has left the building. Bye bye.
he's already
Back
gone.
soon.
Or did he quit?
I think he got tired of living. Yeah, that's correct, Mr. Professor. The peak of human civilization, the drive-by shooting. But just think of how much silly stuff you could do. Drive-by grinding on the alien planet. You could basically make... if you add the zombie mod by Sectan, you could basically have a zombie survival scenario where you get into the getaway vehicle and have to grind your way out. So, yeah. Oh! I hear a Fiona in the background, which is kind of completely not surprising.
Yeah, you hear a Fiona in the background.
Thank you very much, Fee. Very much
He said,
appreciated,
thank you very much.
and I will give you credit.
Oh, did you give him a picture? I haven't seen this yet.
I did a little abusing Fiona while you were away, Grevin. There were pics involved.
Oh, is that it?
I nearly died.
Oh, cool.
Broke asteroids.
Well, at least I got to see it for a second before the baby girl shut your computer off.
So as I
I
said,
don't think our daughter liked your picture much.
well, I see. Okay, we have silver, nickel. We really need to be on the shadow side of the asteroid, of course. But
Yes, that's nickel. That's something we've been looking for a while.
yep. So shall we?
That's why we're stopping here.
That's why we're stopping here and praying. Okay, so ready to ninja it out with the drills and get a couple of
Oh, I'm
armfuls.
already mining.
You're already mining. Okay, cool.
No!
Apparently, King is not. I'm fine with
I
that.
just got hit by an asteroid.
Meteorite or
Hit
asteroid?
by an asteroid?
No, the unknown signal went for.
Oh yeah, it happens. Okay.
I got a graffiti helmet.
Strip mining. Not very much, but a little.
You know you can actually hold down the F button, right?
That's what I'm doing. If not, I would.
Yeah, I didn't actually learn that till about 4 or 5 months ago.
Oh, okay. We haven't had the resources yet, Master Professor. But now,
Question?
why we haven't made this ship into a drill ship?
Yeah. We're decidedly lacking in this exact resource.
Yeah. So now we just need a little bit of silicon.
Where the heck did you park?
You should see my signal.
Maybe I got signals off.
And maybe you have left. You are at the other end of the asteroid, aren't you? There you are. You are literally there. So we don't need more. If you have a full inventory, and I did, then
I still don't see the ship. This is weird.
okay. You are literally standing on the outside. So go up a little.
No, that's me.
Oh, that's you. Oh. Okay. So rescue operation.
I thought you said to your left.
Great one. Yeah. Remote work.
Okay, there you are, Grev. You should be able to see us now. You are 200 meters away. And you left
I
us.
am not getting a signal.
Okay, I will do the stupid thing. I'll find a cave opening. There. Doesn't this have a cave opening?
Wait, hang on. Trying to do the doors room. There, no, so grab him and come
Okay.
straight away.
Am I desync? Oh, there it is.
Oh crap! Crashing! Race for. Okay, whoo! Not crashing.
Nice, so I'm getting thrown around on the inside.
Doesn't matter. We are safe from the meteorites for now. Okay. So, let's GPS this place. As soon as Graven gets in, let's GPS inside the cave. Should we try to get a drill on this ship, maybe?
On this ship? Oh,
Would
we
be a lot
would want it
easier.
to be somewhat actual functional. So we need a cargo. Okay. We could actually set up reverse driving. Have you ever done that, Rim?
Couple of times.
So where you put a cockpit on the back side of your ship to be able to take it the opposite direction?
For that, we would need some silicon, which we don't have. Wait, don't we have any bulletproof glass, though?
I believe we do.
Oh,
And a couple of parachutes, too.
Ah, look at that canvas! Bye-bye, canvas!
we've got 15
Um,
bulletproof glass.
yes, that is correct, Matt Professor. GPS stand for, okay, 10 of them are going the way of the dinosaurs. That should give us plenty of silicon.
So, yeah, I was thinking maybe just bring out a
Hello, Nihiran. Okay, Matt Professor says that reverse driving sounds like something married couples should do.
yeah. I was thinking we could come out from the refinery, so we're pumping straight into it anyways. And then put the cockpit on top of the gun, above the gun. That makes sense?
If we can get the conveying right, because right now we can't, but yeah.
What do you mean? It's already set up for it.
We can't place anything beneath the refinery right now.
Oh yeah, because the gun's actually 3x3, even though it looks like 1x1.
Yep.
I forgot about that.
I've just put the
I
nickel on
forgot
the
about
refinery.
that.
But
Graham,
you did what now?
put nickel as first priority on the refineries for now.
Oh, I put some in the arc furnace. Back it up. Okay, so we can do what Grev suggests, but we have to tinker around. So we need to make some motors. Okay, right. And some interior plates.
Just seems to be a little bit easier than trying to route conveyors to the front of the ship.
I'm feeling it. And then we need a ton of computers for the cockpit.
Computers.
Computer, yes. It's going to be a very unpleasant experience being the driver of this, just saying, but
Will
okay.
it be easier moving the turret on top?
No, we will not move the turret on top. Okay, there. So what we need to do is to empty out the Gatling turret. What's it?
Alright, I'll grab the ammo out of the gap.
Yeah, okay, it's set to 100 meters. Let's remember that.
I was going to say, because you can get rid of the jet collector, change it
Got
to
it.
turret.
Thing is, then we will become taller. We don't want to do that when we really are super dependent on hiding in the holes of the asteroids. We want to stay small.
Yeah, we want to keep a low profile.
Yeah, basically.
Forward to back as much as possible.
So
Alright.
because this no, this was wrong. Never mind. Okay. This is, well, this will be a little taller. But we'll have to endure it. No. There. I love this skeleton welder. It looks awesome. I liked my old okay. And then Gatling turret, 100-meter range, meteors, yes.
Look out, King. Move a little bit to the right. Move a little to your right. Thank you.
There. And then we need
Like
to make
that, that's what
some
you're looking at,
steel plates. Let's see here. Yes, the drill there, and then the cockpit to either on the side or just directly underneath. It won't be pretty, but should work.
It'll be functional.
So large steel tube.
Large steel tubes and steel plates.
I need some steel plates as well.
And we have no large steel tubes. So, craft 20 of them.
There,
80?
cockpit.
No, 12.
12
with it.
Alright.
So some displays and 100 computers. Okay, do we have any displays? I should have a couple.
I've got the
Okay,
computers.
you got the computers. Cool. Oh, we need more displays. I'll order up a batch.
Thought there was 10 in there.
Not anymore.
Mainly some more computers. There's enough.
I made 100. No, there's enough computers. Okay, so now we need the drill to be done, and this is all connected, so we can recharge. Okay, there, it's done, and it has oxygen. Hey. What?
Alright, that was a good, quick, down and dirty conversion. I like it.
Yep, down and dirty. And oh yeah, so now everything is working. Nice. So we have a yeah.
Milk.
I would rather have cheese. So that's
I've got cheap ones damage.
okay. And from this computer, now from this cockpit, I will select the drill just as a weapon. So if there's an emergency, we can use this to drill us into an asteroid. We should make a hole that's nearly big enough for this ship.
And when you're flying and you're reversed into somewhere,
Say again?
you can have someone in the back as a reverse camera.
Yeah, or just take control of it of the grid actually.
Or just reversing
yeah.
camera.
So we have a front camera. That's skeleton suit and pajama. Okay, so would it be terribly rude of me to drill, King? Oh, I don't have my drill! I need to get out my drill. Drills. Glamour drill, lava drill. Where's my leopard drill? Oh, it's down here. Zombie
I've got
drill.
mix match. I've got my.
There, zombie drill.
I've got my badger welder,
Okay.
rainbow grinder,
Yep.
cow drill.
Okay, so we are still on a quest for silicon, but that's all we're missing.
I think we should get a pretty heavy dose of the nickel while we're here, though, with the drill. Don't you?
We have 20k. What are we? Okay, so what are we going to use it for?
I mean, it depends
Oh, and my zombie
on
rifle.
Armageddon. I mean, if we're just playing this until we all get our Armageddon achievement,
Well, it would be
that's one thing.
it would be fun to get some more to do something to prove that we can not only survive this, but we can also thrive.
Well, that's not even an issue. We'll be fine there.
Yeah.
Compared to the co-op survival we're working on, this really isn't that bad.
Nah, compared to that, this is kind of a well, a walk in the park with meteorites all around, which is a really bad walk in the park. So anyway, I will.
As long as you don't do the classic movie mistake of running towards where the meteor's falling, you know.
Why would I do that, Nicole?
It happens in movies all the time.
Grev this has been hijacked.
I see that.
What? What's going on?
Nothing.
Are you hiding in the
It's my seat. It's much more comfy than that passenger seat.
Wait, where is Grev?
Okay, wow.
Oh, he's in the pod.
So
Yeah, Rem never had a gun to his head. Never.
okay, so the sim speed is tankling a little bit. Oh, there's ice there as well. I will write that down. Cobalt, ice, nickel. So this is a rather nice place, though. But
And
Not a
silver.
bad little.
though the ice, platinum, uranium, and silver asteroid, that has all the things we need to survive. So let's use that as a. Okay, it's 40 kilometers away. Let's set sail, or whatever they call it in space. And we don't have the solar sail mod. Sad to say. So, okay, sim speed is tanking like there's no tomorrow. Let's see. Oh, it's at a stable 30. Ugh. Probably because we are.
So 0.25 and 0.30.
Yeah. Heavy armor refineries. So, okay. What I think we'll do is that we will make our way towards the asteroid, scouting all the asteroids we care to, and then we will make a little base setup on that asteroid.
Sounds good.
Yeah.
We
So
don't even have to worry about food and water. Oh my God, what are we gonna do with ourselves?
yeah, I know, right? There's nothing
There's
to do.
so little maintenance that you have to do to stay alive.
Yeah, I just have to have some air and but what's up with this sim speed? Really? You used to be cool, Space Engineers. No, actually, Space Engineers multiplayer has never been cool. I have heard some stories from the survival series by Shaq in Wasted and Morph, and just how much
Another
issues.
unknown signal.
Yeah, there is a lot of them. I have one. I'm just ignoring it as best as I can. Why are you so slow, game?
I don't know. It's pretty bad right now. Isn't it?
It's super bad, and I really don't want to reload. That would be defeat the whole point of this. So 1 hour to go for me until I get that achievement.
Let me see here.
Okay, so hopefully it will get better as we get away from this asteroid.
I have 200 of 300. What is that?
You have 200 out of 300? Okay, you are missing 1 hour 40 minutes.
1 hour 40 minutes.
Yep. And Mr. King, of course, has a lot left. So, okay.
Yeah.
I'm going to kill the music. Maybe that will help a little. And I will begin thinking real hard about getting more RAM.
Yeah, I've only got 43.
RAM?
No, 43 out of 300.
Yeah.
Oh, you got this for 5 hours?
Well, we did 3 the last time. Okay, so you know that thing that you really shouldn't do in a horror movie? I'm doing it. So we're flying directly towards the sun, or almost. So I will take, let's see, there we go. Defensive turret raised, and by that I mean it's up. So until further notice, this is how we travel.
But grev, I need you to be 5 minutes away from me quick.
Why?
So I can leave the faction, wave at you, get the achievement, and then join the faction again.
Really?
Yeah.
Yeah, well, up on my screen. And up according to the orientation of the ship. So
You're not left the faction yet.
Yeah, I know. I made a mistake there. Made a mistake.
So yeah, we are running straight toward all the nasty asteroids. No meteorites. Cool. So yeah, up in the other sense of the word up, which doesn't make any sense. Oh. So yeah, so this is right now something like the world's most stupid B-wing. Never did like those much though.
You gotta be closer than 5 meters.
Feel free to. Okay. There, go and wave at each other.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, maybe it'll refresh once we get out of game. I don't know.
Maybe. Who knows? So, wow, this is just. You tell me not to do a thing, and I immediately does it. Wow. Same with Met Professor told me that maybe you should GPS the asteroids you have visited with which has nothing, and I'm thinking, nah, we're probably far away from the asteroid, and then we just visit a dud asteroid.
Oh, you have to wave at an enemy that is also waving back within 5 meters, looking at each other. Look at you in survival.
Okay, we are in survival.
I've been pushed out of airlock.
Don't get out of the ship and fly in another direction. Ha 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 ha! Getting out of the seat in this game, even on a good day, is a kind of deadly proposition. So, no.
There we go, got it. Lynn, no. No. I need that to get a $2 an hour pay raise.
Oh,
When kids
I
destroy
see.
everything in your house.
That's what kids do.
Give it here, Lynn. Let me have it. Give it here. No, Lynn.
Okay.
Lynn.
Wild maneuvering.
Stuck with airlock and rope tried to kill me.
Well, you're not in our faction, so not my responsibility. Not my monkeys, not my circus.
Every time I click K, I'm looking at the door and it.
You shouldn't be able to use the airlock.
I can't. I'm trying to join the faction, but I'm clicking K and I just can't have access tonight.
Okay, so there are no. Oh, I should make interior turrets, Met Professor. You are completely right. So
Interior turrets.
yeah, so that whenever King decides to backstab us, he will get a good dose of death.
Gotcha.
I did it for an achievement, there's a difference.
Yeah. Okay, let's see if there's something. This asteroid, though, it looks really cool.
That looks like a teapot.
It's a little teapot, short and stout. That is the handle. Wait, what? That is the snout. Well, I can switch that around. Nickel, more nickel, of course, more nickel.
Now that we found it,
Yep.
we're gonna see it everywhere.
Yep. Okay, nickel, uranium. Anything else? I really like the looks of this, though.
Yeah, it's pretty cool.
Okay, is there
Shut up,
anything?
lady, I'll let us meet your storm.
Nickel, uranium. I see ice. So, is this a nice place to have a base? Maybe?
You know I can shoot you.
No, we can't. We have to wait until we get silicon. So maybe. Oh yeah, and all the nickel here. Of course, all the nickel.
Yep, tons of nickel.
Well, screw you then, asteroid.
Ride 'em, cowboy. Oh.
Okay, okay, another asteroid over there. I think we've been to it, but let's wait. Something is a grev is zipping past the window. I'm sure that's just an optical illusion.
What are you talking about? I'm in the seat.
Oh, it was an optical illusion. What?
For what? We'll figure something out in a second. Don't choke yourself on the milk. There, I better. She's offering me her sippy. She does that.
Oh, that's nice.
Yeah, Fee says that she'll offer you her food. The reality is she force feeds you her food.
Yeah, that's the difference between, and I'm not comparing anybody here, just to say, but that's the difference between the Salvation Army and Guantanamo. They do kind of similar things. There is food involved, but there are also differences. Okay. Okay, let's keep the turret pointed towards the sun as best we can. Okay, King has left us.
Has he?
Well, I can't see him.
Discord in chat?
I don't know. Let me check what Discord is saying.
No, he's still in there. He's still in the game.
Oh. More like a water park in Gitmo. Okay, fair. Anyway, well, there's less food involved in... Okay, right.
Hey, which how's date night going anyways?
Oh, it's over. We had a really nice day. Met up after work and grabbed a beer in town. Just
Nice.
in the oldest pub in, or it's not. It's a rather new. It opened recently, or a couple of years ago, but it's one of the oldest buildings in town.
Oh, that's always cool.
From the 1700s something. So really nice little place, and then we made some really good food. Watched a documentary about Mars. And just listen to David Bowie and cuddle.
No, you can't beat that. The only man who actually should sparkle.
Let's see, when I go to these offline dates...
You never know.
Well, you never know, Matthew Professor, if my dates are different or... so, ice, uranium, iron...
David Bowie. Yes, he's the only man who should actually sparkle.
um,
Man,
yes, King?
hang on, I gotta move quick.
Okay, of course. Feel free to assume that, Matthew Professor.
We never.
I will
Damn it.
never confirm nor deny any rumor about my dating life or anything like that. So, cobalt, uranium, ice.
Reverend would never know if I shot him right now.
Yeah, so she's sleeping now because she has to go to work early tomorrow.
I don't have to go to work tomorrow.
Oh, is it your free time now?
Yeah, I'm actually free. And I do have a doctor's appointment tomorrow. But
Oh, well, that's not the same unless this is some kind of strange slave doctor that forced you to work for him. Okay.
no. But it's not pleasant anyway. It's not the,
Not the pleasant kind of doctor?
well, I mean, it's just what they're checking for right now. If they actually find it, will be rather unpleasant.
Oh, okay. I hope that they won't find it.
Yeah, me too.
Alright, let's head for this. Okay, I can see gold. Oh yeah, that would be rather very unpleasant, Meta Professor. So, Grevin, if you're pregnant, I will send you all my thoughts and prayers.
Wait, is that even possible?
No. But if you are pregnant, it will most likely be with Muhammad. Because I think, and I haven't read much about on Islam, but I think he's supposed to come back being born of a man, which is the reason why all these guys are wearing these huge trousers, so that in case he just suddenly drops out, he won't get strangled by a pair of jeans.
Wait a minute. The
Probably.
donut asteroid in front of us either has gold or nickel.
It has gold.
You can see through it?
Best if enjoyed within 6 months after opening, so I should probably get it down.
We're not talking about pregnancy now, I hope.
No, I got a bottle of rum chata here that I finally decided to actually drink.
Ooh. Yeah. I have some beer out on the porch left from Christmas a couple of years ago, and it's really, really nice now.
I've got, I have a little bit of problem when it comes to beers and stuff.
Okay.
My first beer that I drank in Spain, and it was Spanish beers, which are, come to find out now that I can drink them. And most of what we import. So, needless to say, my alcohol taste run more towards the expensive
Ah,
because of this.
yeah, I hear you. Well, I would rather pay. Alcohol in Norway is expensive. Period.
Yeah.
So I would rather pay a little bit more and get a really good thing than be on the cheap side and get a bottle of what is basically rat's piss. So,
Yeah.
and I like the really dark ones, Imperial Stouts.
One of my favorites is actually called Red Stripe. It's a Jamaican lager.
Oh yeah. We have it in the stores.
Oh yeah. It doesn't even have a proof on the bottle.
So, but since it's in stores, there's a limit on the alcohol content of 4.9%. So, but one of my favorites is called Old Engine Oil.
Oh.
Yeah,
Nice.
I think it's American. I don't, but don't quote me on that. But
I haven't seen. I think I would remember seeing something called that.
well, feel free to Google it, since this is kind
I
of
will check.
yeah, and it's 1 unit of that takes about 45 minutes to an hour to drink because it's just that dark. Yes, I'm sorry, Niran. We are doing the Apocalypse Challenge, which is annoying enough as it is. So your friendly everyday death drones are not welcome here. Okay, so I see a patch of something gray. I hope I see a patch of something gray.
Come on, silicon.
Yep,
There.
rooting for silicon. We have iron. Let's see. Okay, stopping time.
Silver,
Oh,
gold.
okay. Old engine oil is made in a place called Shihalion, so not the US. Well, could be the US. You know, you have all sorts of strange names, but probably not. No. Okay, so no silicon.
Invested right up for 6 months after opening.
Okay. Another of my favorites, which is actually made or not that far from here. Oh, Scotland. Okay, it's Scottish. Is called BDSM. It's an imperial stout, and BDSM, as all of us know, stands for Bad Day Self-Medicate.
Yes.
It's 12%, dark as the original sin, and just smooth as chocolate.
Cool.
Yep. I really like it. Just found it. Oh, you never have bear.
This is getting a little. This hunt for silicon is starting to get.
Yeah, that's the problem. Again, we have one mineral we're missing, and it's one of the more important ones. Not that, well, you know, yeah, it's one of the more important ones.
Yeah.
So you can't beat Jack Daniels.
And apparently,
Yes, you can beat Jack Daniels.
Nah.
what?
Oh, yeah.
Jack? Come on.
Jack is easily beaten.
Yes.
Jack is actually fairly overrated for the type of liquor.
Yeah.
There is so much better whiskeys out there than Jack.
Yes. Do you even
Probably doesn't have that. I was brought up on it.
Scotland?
Hell, have you tried Wild Turkey Single Barrel? Oh my god.
We don't have that in the UK.
Oh,
You can probably get it.
yeah.
So yeah, talking about alcohol. Oh, there was something I saw. A streamer drink. He was playing. Oh, I have to. Something called Stag's Gold or something, which really looked nice.
Ever heard of Goldschlager?
Gold Slugger. No.
Yes. It's vodka that actually has flecks of gold.
Oh, I've drank stuff with flecks of gold in it. It's super overrated. I mean, ow.
My ears.
What was that?
I think it was Fee trying to talk.
My bet is on Satan.
It definitely sounded like Satan.
So, hello, Fee.
I'm gonna go deaf.
Okay, that's better.
So, which filter? I don't. Okay, so what settings did you have in your headset there, or mic?
She didn't have unplugged them all the way in.
It's called baby settings. As in, the baby girl unplugged my headset and then decided to plug it back in, and I didn't realize she had done that, so it wasn't plugged in all the way.
Okay, because I was suddenly picturing you doing some really weird camming.
Sorry.
No.
As I said, Goldschlager is a cinnamon vodka.
Oh yeah.
With gold. pretty good.
I've had some Fireball.
Fireball's not bad.
Eh.
What the fuck, you're creffing. Damn it.
Well, apart from the whole Dune thing, when you have something with cinnamon, well, I like the ones with lots of smoky taste, lots of peat.
Ah,
I like the dark tastes.
so you like Jaeger?
At times, it can be nice. Way better than its Hungarian counterpart, which is called Unicum by Zvak, which is basically Jaeger, only they have replaced every single herb in Jaeger with angry Hungarian herbs. So one time when I was in Budapest, I saw a commercial for a new bottle of Unicum, and there were some guys on the poster. There were some guys on horseback, swinging burning whips, and I thought to myself that yeah, I'm betting it tastes like actually just that. So yeah.
Dirty man sweat mixed with horse and burning whip.
Yes, it's like being whipped by an angry Hungarian on horseback. Fire whipped nonetheless. So, okay. Have a good one, Meta Professor. Thank you for being in chat. Always appreciated.
He's becoming a regular quite quickly.
Yes, he has. And he always...
We got magnesium, we got gold, we got...
Well, magnesium we need. So we want...
Pretty good chunk of magnesium on this one you're headed to.
Okay, how much magnesium do we have?
Oh,
Magnesium, we have fair amounts of magnesium, but like you can never have too much boom boom juice. So okay, am I the only one thinking that parts of this asteroid is really suggestive? Really? Come on,
Now
Space.
we know where your mind is today.
Are you watching Stream Fee?
Rem, can you see the drill floating in front of you?
No, I cannot. I have to get a better... Okay, now it disappeared.
I'm watching Grev play, so it's about the same thing.
Well, yeah. I might have taken a screenshot and I might post that to the Discord. Because the gold way in there, well...
Oh, now I see it, I think.
Wow, that's so now it looks more like the front of a Viking ship, so way less suggestive there. Very good.
Why is there tools floating around the inside of the ship?
Why is it?
Tools floating around the inside of the ship, they're like spazzing out and everything.
Sounds like you're visually glitched.
You just have the drill go through your forehead.
So right where I am is the magnesium.
I am just watching a whole lot of magnesium. So yeah. Do you guys? Okay, there are tools floating around. Somebody died in here. I'm going to jump in the cryo chamber and go grab some water. Feel free to abuse the ship. Okay, there's a drill there. Shall I pick it up? Okay, so just be right back, guys.
Okay, so the ship's spazzing out, turns out to be grabbing driving it. Good to know.
Okay. Hello. I uploaded the what I saw image to the Discord.
Alright, I think we'll be good on magnesium.
Awesome. That should mean 87k magnesium and the refinery. Okay, yeah, we have magnesium for a couple of days now. We don't have that much platinum though, or do we?
Platinum on this space, no platinum on this road.
No. I'm just saying how much platinum we have. Not much. Enough for government work.
Should we hit a little of this gold while we're here?
Shouldn't hurt. We don't have that. No, we actually don't have that much gold. Okay, well, we have no, not much gold at all. Ah, help! Somebody's just help me, please.
I'm trying to move slow.
It's okay. Feel free. I am in a seat now. So let's grind down the.
I'm a little aggressive when I'm driving my ship.
Okay, remember that you're on this. Okay,
I'm
look.
not aggressive enough to actually wreck stuff.
No, and you are on the
Not
side
quite as
with
careful
enough
as-
brakes, so yeah. Okay.
That's the other reason I wanted to kind of put it back is because you had that extra stopping power back here.
Yeah. That's very nice. So, yeah, but that asteroid shape, wow. I posted it on the Discord. I had to.
I don't blame you.
It's the most suggestive shape I have seen in this game so far.
On a roid.
Yeah. And I have a yeah.
Just keep an eye on the inventory and tell me.
You have a yam?
What?
It sounded like you said you have a yam.
Do I have a yam? No. No. Can't say I do. Let's see. Okay, we are. I can hear clanging sounds as I'm monitoring this.
Baby girl, quit bumping my hand. Sorry.
Okay, so right, okay, 37k. I think 50k is more than enough.
So we're good.
Nah, we'll just keep digging, keep on. But yeah, we are 40k, 42k. We should 45, 7, and 50. More than enough.
Alright, I'm coming around inside. Feel free to go ahead and take back over.
Oh, you're coming inside. Sorry.
Trying to, anyways.
Yeah, okay, I'm coming to a standstill here. Didn't mean to abandon you there. Okay, no.
Door's not opening. I might be desynced again. Oh, there we go. I think Rim's messing with me.
No, I am not, but I would bet you dollars to dime King is.
Yeah, probably.
No, let me go, dear.
Lynn, please stop.
Alright, I'll turn the gravity back on for you now.
I turned it on already. I kind of figured what had to be the thing there.
Alright.
I
didn't even see if the door was on.
I have played this game so much that I kinda know the usual suspects when people are playing shenanigans. Okay, next I can see gold.
Like with Luke Star, he turns his beacon off and it tries to kill you.
Well, typical German polite behavior, that. Okay, normal display, fully visible, no names. And some strange things off in the distance. Okay, and there we are back. Yeah, okay, so there's some uranium on that asteroid as well. Which we, in all fairness, should grab. But we still have a couple of Ks of uranium, don't we?
Yep.
12K, yeah. And the refineries are... Oh, the reactors are actually... Wow! We have...
Quite full.
not even close.
So I chopped them up a bit earlier, but then put the flat back on.
So, no, but we have over 20 in each, and that is more...
It's quite a bit, honest.
It's a very fair bit, yeah. So, okay, let's go for the next, and maybe scout out some of these smaller asteroids. Stuff here is beginning to look awfully familiar, but this time we have the ore detector, so that makes a difference.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. So... just need that silicon. Arr!
All the silicone all the time.
Yeah. And we just need it because silicon is super. Once you have it, you kind of. It will take a long time until you need more than 50K, for instance, or.
Yeah.
Because computers take a stupidly tiny amount.
Mm-hmm.
So. Power cells
It's not
some.
until you try making massive glass ball space stations that
Yeah.
you really have to worry about it.
And I'm thinking that we're not going to make a massive glass ball space station. If we're going to make a space station, but I think we want to make it somewhat armored. Okay,
That
let's.
asteroid looked like a clown when we were approaching it.
Fair enough. Uranium. If we want to grab some more uranium, we could do that here.
Uranium, iron, gold, nickel.
That's the
Of
worst.
course.
Yep. All the nickel, all the time now. Just rubbing it in.
Mm-hmm.
So, is there an opening here?
You said the roid we were headed to had nickels or uranium.
Yes. Yes, it actually does. So... Oh! A nice message this time. Undamaged Plus, thank you for the follow. Much appreciated.
I was saying, unless we've stopped them, I'll pick the tools up if they're still floating about.
Are you still releasing ejecting tools all over the cockpit, no, the cabin, King?
No. There may be a corpse soon
Yeah, your.
floating around. No, it won't be my corpse.
Let's see, that's Grevin. Yep. There's a corpse here. Look at that, you were right, King. A corpse appeared. Well, it's an empty corpse.
Seriously, how do I get stuck here? I'm new game.
Anyway, let's move. But yeah, you were. Are you a precog or a prophet or something, King? I could not have. Okay, why do I hear shooting from inside the cabin?
Because King ran up and ground me, so I started. Unfortunately, grinding is faster than killing the rifle at close range.
Ah.
Care of him.
Please clean up your mess after you. We really need to do a super not serious survival where we just where we kind of goof around without being outright stupid. You know, silly, not stupid.
3 bases over the only uranium deposit within 500 of each other.
Ooh.
That sounds quite fun, actually.
And basically the nasty hijinks play on it along. I'm hanging my head out the window like a dog.
Don't forget to take your helmet off then.
Nope, that hurts.
Yeah, enjoying the view, are we? Oh. You're actually standing there. That's kind of amazing. So, if I... Wow, that's...
Just fling the ship to the right or left quick.
No, 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 no. I want to have him there standing, not like a dog, but some kind of strange glued-on galleon figure.
He can be your right size camera.
Okay. Oh, yeah, that platinum uranium asteroid is part of a dual asteroid system. So we can make the asteroid we're not using into a holding pen for King.
Sounds good.
Yeah, you might want to check your first person really quick.
Mutiny!
I'm not afraid to use it.
Well,
It would probably help if I take my helmet off. No! Stop!
and suddenly, all I can see is the corpse of King and Grevin running around. Just Grevin running away. Nothing happened here, Captain. Just some rats in the inventory. Okay, who? Okay, you're going for an EVA. That's cool. Oh yeah. Speaking of, that was goofing around. That was what kind of sold me for the whole Light Echo series that Splitsy and K-Pac did. In the first episode, I think it's the first episode, or maybe the second, K-Pac is standing outside cleaning the windows and singing the song, the intro song to Red Dwarf.
Yep.
And I have seen very few Red Dwarf references in this by anybody playing this game. And I don't know why, because that's one of the best shows ever.
Agreed.
I don't know if you've seen it, Grevin.
No, I don't think I have.
Okay. Can you... Okay. That you are guys are shooting each other, that's cool. Can you please not hit the ship?
I'm not shooting.
Can you please not hit me for him?
I don't care. Don't hit the ship.
You just hit me.
Okay.
You just hit me, that don't count.
Iron, ice, gold, and magnesium. Oh, yay. Great. Why do I hear cracking sounds? Have you dropped... Ugh.
No, I spawned and you killed me. When I spawned.
Okay.
It's noisy right now, but I'm not even on this.
Okay.
Alright, so...
Detector components. Doesn't take much. Some motors. Why do I see all the meteors? Oh, because we're playing on Apocalypse. Right.
Where'd the ship go?
I haven't
The
moved.
ship into space.
We are going back towards the double asteroid. Soon coming to rest on the place we're going to call home.
I see you.
You see us? Excellent. We are going at 40 meters per second, so shouldn't be a big problem catching up with us. And you disconnected. Cool.
Yeah, our daughter just
what?
shut down his computer.
Does that count as a kill?
Wow. To quote you guys, baby girl. Oh wow. Yeah. This is a really, really fun stream though. Just running from the meteorites, talking about everything and nothing, and behaving stupidly. Oh.
Do we need ammo for the turrets?
Yes, and we need nickel for that, which we have, and meaningful amounts.
And
Yeah.
I'm just sitting here designing a tattoo for a friend.
Do you want me to put 20 on for now, Rem?
I just did it actually.
Oh.
Right before you asked me, so great minds or something. Cool. What kind of tattoo?
They want a picture of the 1998 or 1989 German Democratic flag with "Born for Greatness" written over top of it.
Okay. Cool. 1989. So we are.
89.
Yeah, 1989. That's the time
Yeah.
of Dark Kaiser.
It was right when it was the year the Berlin Wall fell.
Oh, sorry, I was thinking wrong there. I was thinking 1889. Yeah. Oops.
But she wanted that one because 1989 was when she was born in Germany.
Oh,
Or
right.
he. I'm not sure if they're a guy or girl.
Yeah, cool. I remember the fall of the wall, actually. It was really... I was a child then, but it was still really strange. I remember it because it was so meaningful and so symbolic.
I was exactly 2 years old when the Berlin Wall fell.
Oh,
When did the Berlin Wall fall?
89.
89?
Yep.
I would have been 6.
Oh, then you are a year. Let's see, 6. Blah blah blah. That's
asteroid.
yeah. What about it?
Don't crash into it.
No, I wasn't going to. I was. Let's see. Oh, then you are a couple of years younger than me, Grevin.
Yeah, I remember we had this discussion. I'm actually not the old person on the server for a change.
No, we have a couple of old people, and that's one of the things I like with the community. There are just so many people of all ages.
Yeah, I'm used to. Yeah, kind of sense.
And everything froze. Every single thing froze. What did you say? Sorry, the game.
Dead body alert.
I said, it's. I don't mean to be like mean or anything about this, but I usually wind up playing on servers where, come to find out, the staff is somewhere between 15 and 18.
Okay. Well,
Like
Now-
even the owner and everything.
yeah.
And it really shows sometimes.
Yes. So we have platinum, silver, ice. We should GPS this place because it's going to be so near to our. So silver. Oh, it's basically the same. AG, ice.
Oh, did you see the new auto Gatling turret that just came out? Or
I have the link open,
Mhm.
but I haven't seen it. No.
Basically, it's a standard, straightforward Gatling gun, except for that it will
Nice.
move like a turret, but only at plus or minus 5 degrees. That makes sense?
Once more.
It'll move around as if it was almost like a turret, but it's got only a range of plus.
Oh,
minus 5
okay.
degrees.
And it behaves like a turret, I guess.
It points towards targets, and the other cool thing about it is it's only for use on for pirates. You can't place it as a player.
Oh yeah, okay. Okay, so we have two, this asteroid and the one 2 kilometers away from here have just the same composition. So
Interesting.
yeah, we still don't have silicon though, and we kind of really need it. Arr.
Now, if you want to start setting up base, I will do my scouting. I will
Just
scout us out some silicon.
okay. Please feel free to grab a couple of bottles before you do that.
I grabbed one. It'll last me a while.
Yep.
So our daughter just got pissed off at me because she brought me some cat food and got mad at me because I told her she couldn't eat it.
Well, she can. It's not good, and it's not something you really should do, but you can. It's not poisonous. It just doesn't taste anything. I know this because
Well,
I was at the LARP and people, and it was a post-apocalyptic setting, and people were actually eating cat food.
Well, I did eat.
Go ahead.
I was gonna say when I was like 5 or something, my grandmother walked in on me sharing the dog's food with him.
Yeah.
I was doing 1 piece for you, 1 piece for me, 1 piece for you, 1 piece for me.
Oh, that's so cute. And really, it doesn't taste good, but meh. That's also the only thing. It's nothing bad with eating dog food.
Dog treats don't taste good either.
I actually tricked a guy at work into eating a dog.
Actually, on the note of dog treats, because I have worked in dog kennels before, and when you're on lunch break in the break room, sometimes you get bored. Blue Buffalo makes a blueberry dog treat that actually tastes like breakfast cereal.
Okay. Fair enough. I have nothing, no use for this information, but I am happy for it, nonetheless. Okay, so if you want to set up a base,
I was going to grab some steel plates, but they're gone.
have you stolen all the steel plates, Grevin? I'm blaming you, not myself.
Go ahead and blame me.
Not myself, who for no apparent reason and completely unrelated to the complete shortage of steel plate on the ship, has a couple of steel plates.
Door knock. It might be. Hold on a second, guys. That might be our inspection.
Okay.
I don't think we're going to have enough iron for this.
Well, feel free to drill some more iron out.
What side you building on? What side you building the base on? The right side or the left side from the ship?
Right side.
So for me, that'll be left.
So let's make this 3 tall. Yeah.
Thank you.
Yeah, we are going to need a lot of materials for this, including tons of nickel.
Did she really clean off an entire shelf of movies, dear? I just now, my first day off for 2 days. The airport. Yeah, I think it's the airport. Those flags were broken? Yeah, I don't think so. They were, but not as bad.
Okay, I'm just listening in here like a stalker. Feeling kind of bad for it, but meh. How many steel plates I have left? Not that many. There we go.
We've got iron in the outpost as we speak.
Yep. Getting iron really shouldn't be a problem, to be honest. So where didn't I order up like 1,000? Oh, we are missing gravel for the reactor. Well. Okay, so we need some stone actually.
Got some of it in the refinery now. I'll do
Yeah.
400k for now.
You have okay, 1k. Awesome. That will last us a little while. There we are. Steel plate is being cooked up. I just will grab a couple and then draw out, finish up this row, and then now where did I? There we are. Okay. Okay. So 7 and then 3. Oh. Fishball Cat 200. Thank you for the follow. Much appreciated. And all the while Twitch is saying that I have 0 viewers, so that's kind of strange, but who knows? So we want I need to make the roof here taller. It needs to be 5 tall. All the case. Fair enough. Welcome to the stream, Fishball Cat. Which is a rather odd nick. I like it. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yeah, I can go with 5. And I hope your day is fine, day or night or whatever it is, wherever you are. Need to drill out a little. So I have an evil plan. Don't know if I will get around to it now, but eventually. And all these stones need to despawn before I can build anything. There. Nailed it. And the happy pitter patter of all the blocks hitting the hitting the asteroid. Okay. So let's get that. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Yeah, 10. Sure. There. So I'm thinking that if the need should ever arise, this can be at a later date turned into a spaceship. 2, 3, 4, 5.
Most of the lighting in the house is good, but I'm guessing when that burnt up, it shorted this out, so they just shoved it up the ceiling.
There we go.
The place is nice. I want to replace that line. I want to get these two right here.
4,
Replace with real good durables. But
2, 3, 4. Crossbeam.
because even if you put the expensive ones, if she goes like that, yeah, we're working with her, but she is only.
There. Awesome. So this will be just a nice little base that we can expand out from at a later date. And we need a airlock. Rotary airlock. Oh, there's 2 of them. Oh, hello. Oh yeah, because corner door. Rotary airlock. How does this corner door? I don't get it. I like it, but I don't get it. Well, I will just build the regular one then. There. There. So, and I'm guessing that Mr. King is digging iron ore for his dear sweet life.
There's 38.4k in the arc furnace at the moment.
That's not too much. So it's because the arc furnace is full up, or?
No, as it's refining it quickly, I'm mining it, so it's not really going down or going up.
Oh, cool. Very good. There. And I need steel plates. Crap.
So
Hello.
yeah, as it's late refining it, it's also having more put in.
I'll order up a couple of thousand more steel plates. Shift control. Steel plate. And give me all the steel plate. 800 now. Now we are actually talking. Cool. So where's that base? There we are. Down here. Kinda hidden. But I'm fine with that. Some lag there. Okay, I need to dig out a little. That will be at a later date. There, 3, 4, 5. There. Okay, 2, 3, 4. So didn't I make a better welder for myself? I did. Boop. Did I lose the construction project again? I did. This is getting really old. I need to make a GPS for that. Okay, take away
Would it
the
be possible to add 2 more drills to this?
2 more drills to it. We really don't need it. But where have I? Come on, Remethep. You're supposed to be good at this game. Where did I place that structure? I actually lost the base I'm working at.
Silhouette of me and down.
What?
From the cockpit I'm in, if you go to
Oh, I saw it now. I saw it now. Thank you.
Feel better now?
Hello.
How are you doing?
just putting down some blocks to get the base going.
Alright, I'm gonna start scouting again right now. Sorry about that. The landlord was coming by for an inspection.
By all means. Nothing you can do about that, or, well, that's important stuff, important real life stuff.
Well, important real life stuff, and, you know, I can always come right back to Space Engineers, especially since I had a full tank.
Yeah, so really don't think anything about that. And really, real life trumps gaming any day of the week.
Yeah.
So we did get to hear
Except
some
for
of it, though.
Wednesday. Except for Wednesday.
Okay, sure, okay. I'll bite why Wednesday. There we go. Okay. So we have a tiny little base. Grev, do you need directions back?
No, I'm good.
Okay.
I waypointed.
Ah, okay. Clever. 1, 2, 3, 4, and now it drills out.
Alright, I'm hitting. This is only the second. Started scouting. I think so.
Was that correct? No, I need to go up one. By the way, do you guys know if a certain somebody is still on the server?
Let me look real quick. Because I would like to know the answer to that as well. Yep, he's still there. He's playing Hearts of Iron at the moment.
Oh, okay. Fair enough. Fair enough. Oops. I completely meant to do that. Yeah, that is what happened when you end up drilling something. Yeah.
Okay, this asteroid from a distance looks like...
Looks like what now?
It was yellow like cheese when I first started heading towards it.
Cheese, you say? I haven't had...
Wait a second, I didn't think you put that mod in.
And the cool thing is you can actually... that can actually be a serious thing to think.
Yep.
No, I haven't added in the cheese mod. So...
Alright, found another massive blotch of silver right next to our base when we spent so long looking for it last time.
Oh yeah, we have tons of silver. Okay.
And tons of iron at this rate.
Well, iron, I actually started out...
And nickel. Silver and nickel in one asteroid, and uranium, all right next to base.
it's worth GPSing, so I should be happy for that, shouldn't I? Not salty.
Oh, there's not a lot of each. It's a very small asteroid, but it would have gotten us started a lot sooner.
Oh yeah, completely. Okay, so this base will be tiny, but should have enough room for all the bells and whistles. Yeah. And I need to go in and grab some whatchamacallits, energy. Yeah, that's the thing.
I'll keep the ship still in so you
Yeah,
can
it's
do that.
funny, when people found out I played Factorio, I had like 3 or 4 people asking to join in on my next game.
Okay.
And then I found out I played Factorio last night.
Yeah, I noticed.
Have you ever played that game?
I have not. I have just seen a Let's Play.
it's more fun than it looks like. I'll put it that way.
Okay.
I'm not saying it's the best game in the world, and it's a lot of idling while you do things, but once you get to the point where you're having to expand into the alien territory, it can be quite intense.
Oh yeah, I know. When they begin, yeah, you have to really fight a bit then, I guess. But must you do that before you have a Zerg army at your beck and call?
I don't know if you get a Zerg army at your beck and call. That might have been a modded thing.
What? No Zerg army? What kind of game is it?
No Zerg or Tyranids. Considering they're basically the same thing in reality. Though if MJ heard me say that, he'd probably flip a shit.
Well, yes, well, then again, I posted a meme making fun of the Chaos Gods and cultists in the appropriate channel earlier today.
I posted a picture of Twilight Sparkle wearing Space Marine armor that seemed a little offended. Just a little bit.
I have seen the counter image to that, where you have a dreadnought ripping one of those My Little Ponies apart.
It was Pinkie Pie, and I explained to them that actually was very inaccurate because I wouldn't have killed her.
The stuff we
Pinkie Pie can be pulled apart in little bitty pieces and reassemble herself.
I see.
She is the Deadpool of the pony world. No shit. There's actually, the death battles by that one group that does like video game characters versus video game character, analyzes their weapons and does like a mock battle to see who would win.
I do not, but I have to.
Hey, I found silicone.
Did you now? Okay.
Yes, I have silicone.
Okay, I am jumping into ship because we're going there.
Yep, I'm getting GPS right now.
So.
Wait, is that we have to stop mining now then?
Yes, you have to. I'm sorry, you have to stop mining.
Wait, does it drill off? Yeah, I did.
Copy to clipboard.
On the drill cockpit, I've added a bit where you can turn the drill on and off, and a camera, see when you reverse and you've got the front camera off.
B posted the video so you can actually see what we're talking about.
Oh, cool.
Yeah.
Mr. King, do you want to join us or?
Yeah, I'll join you.
17 kilometers.
Try killing me.
You're either with us or dead.
Mm-hmm. Oh, that reminds me. Have any of you guys read anything by John Ringo?
Name some titles.
Gust
I
Front.
remember titles better than I remember.
Okay, the Postline War, the Saga of the Alderanta is one of his big series.
I would have to say I don't think I have to.
Ah, military sci-fi.
I'm very well read. I've got quite a decently impressive personal library, but I don't think that's one of them.
No. You can read tons and tons of books and not read the same books as somebody else. Really.
Well, it's funny, when I was a kid, I would go to the library, and the librarians would come up to me and hand me stacks of the book request forms and ask me what they should order next.
Oh, that's cool.
Because I came in there and I checked out 13 books a week, and I read them.
Cool.
That's a lot of books.
I spent
Well,
quite.
the thing is, my parents wouldn't take me all the time, so I would actually get on my bike and ride the hour and a half to the library and back once a week to make sure I got my books.
That's
Yeah. People are saying that libraries are old and outdated, and you don't need
No,
them,
because
and that's a big fat lie.
what people don't understand is the whole Kindles and reading on the computer does not exercise the same parts of your brain that reading a book does.
Mm-hmm.
Reading a book has been proven to be much better for you than reading on an electronic device.
Yep.
And besides, there's really no substitute for the feel and the smell and the sensation of reading a book.
And also, not everybody has access to the internet.
Mhm.
And the same way that a person working in a music store knows lots about music, I working in a gun and knife store knows lots about guns and knives. Librarians knows a lot about books and similar. I did some. I was an intern at the library a bunch of years ago, and some of the things that we actually could manage to find for people were quite impressive.
Yeah.
As in, I saw this book in a book review program on television 4 months ago. It was yellow. And several times the head librarian said, "Oh yeah, I know which book you talk about," and it was the correct one. That's...
Well, I would actually have the librarians come up to me if they had a problem finding a book and ask me if I knew where it was. I was really, really well read. Most of the kids my age were trying to go out and party and this, that, and another. My parents never had to worry about me going out and drinking and partying. I was at home reading books.
Yeah. Sounds
My
very
punishment
good.
for being bad was taking away my library card.
Oh yeah.
There was
Achievement unlocked. Death wish.
Maybe
Nice.
Graham should have become a librarian then.
That's the... you don't know. That's not necessarily the same thing. Reading lots of books and becoming a librarian.
And besides, it's actually very hard to become a librarian. Trust me, I tried.
Oh,
He actually
okay.
made his English teacher cry once.
Yeah,
Okay.
my English teacher. Well, she held a parent-teacher conference with my parents at the house. And at one point during the conference, she asked me to go upstairs, so I left. And the next thing I know, I hear her downstairs crying. I hear something along the lines of, "I hate it. I have to stop. I have to fight every second of the day to get the other kids in my class to read anything, and I have to tell him to stop reading."
Yeah, that is actually a big problem with the school system. And that's one of
Well, in
the...
7th grade, we got joke awards at the end of the year. My award was the "Can I Have My Book Back" award.
Oh.
Wow.
I had my science book taken away with my science teacher once. For
I
reading.
didn't even know there was a Can I Have My Book Back award.
They were joke awards.
I think they made it up.
Everybody got rewards based upon their personality and what they had done in the school year.
Okay, we are coming, Grevin. Stay tight. Don't let the meteorites hit you.
I've still got 57. You know, I haven't noticed any meteorites lately.
Okay, do they... He says that. No... Have I unlocked some kind of special power that meteorites doesn't... Because this is the rarest achievement. There's only a super tiny percentage of everybody that has played the game. And I think you can get statistics on that. How many people have unlocked a certain achievement.
Yeah.
But I know for a fact that this is the rare one. Because it's so tedious.
Yeah.
But we are super elite master gamer race now. I think that everybody that plays a lot of Space Engineers end up... it does something to you. Then again, I have spent some time in the No Man's Sky community, and I'm still part of one of the huge groups there on Facebook. And the guys playing No Man's Sky, they are very few, and they are very, very strange.
Gotcha. Well, you'd have to be pretty strange to stick with the game after the game was that much of a screw up.
Well, they have, in all fairness, they have improved it a fair bit.
Yeah, is it actually multiplayer like promised yet?
No.
Exactly.
No, not at all.
That is the thing that really kind of killed it for me.
Yeah. Yes. The problem is that the game is infinitely big, but there is very little you can do in it.
Yeah.
Because if you want to have infinite size, you need, and have an engaging game, you need to have, well, near infinite content. And I remember I played played it quite a lot when it came out, when it was new, and it was still fun. And then I got bored with it. Then when the first update came out, I fired it up again. I did some base building. And I remember driving around, and I found a giant crashed freighter. And I had played around, I think, 1,000-1,500 hours of Space Engineers at that time. So I saw this humongous thing buried in the in the planet surface, and I was really happy because I thought that, okay, this is where the game gets fun. And what I could do with the freighter was I could walk around it. Yay! I could spend some minerals to unlock a couple of chests, which had some doodads, I think a couple of Gek charms. And that was it. Nothing more. Because what I was thinking was that, okay, now it's time to break out the welder and rebuild this entire thing.
But
Nope. No.
you know what actually is fun? I don't know if you've ever heard about it, but it's Pulsar Lost Colony.
I have heard the name down the line, but nothing more than that. Go on, tell me more.
Literally, the game is built around having 5 men to play. It's multiplayer in that you can have 5 people on a single.
Okay.
Other than that, it's not multiplayer. But basically, you explore this vast universe. Each one of you has a role to play. You're either the weapons officer, the captain, the pilot,
Yeah.
the scientist, or the engineer. And like the scientists can perform cyber warfare against enemy ships. The engineer is responsible for keeping the ship running and maintaining the warp drive and stuff like that.
Mm-hmm.
The captain's the one that's able to pick the course and stuff like that. Obviously, the pilot captains, and of course, the weapons officer is fairly obvious.
He does the
But
boom,
as
boom,
you,
boom. Yeah.
But as you play, you can actually level up your character and get special perks.
Cool.
And then on top of that, you find research materials on different planets, and the science engineer processes them. And you can gain even better perks for different classes or ship things. Or I think you're getting close.
We have arrived.
Well, the other side of the
Also
asteroid.
crashing.
Well, I didn't say we have arrived in a nice manner, but we have arrived nonetheless.
You were
Look, you
smoking.
dead at the front of the ship.
Wait, am I smoking?
You're worse.
No.
Oh, your interior light is damaged. That's
Oh,
The bucket
oops.
that got-
Alright, so was right there, I believe. Yep.
Yeah, I see it, I see it.
Okay.
We have ice on the silicon. Prepare for drilling action, if you know what I mean.
Trying to get through.
Pew. Okay, who?
There's the meteor storm.
Crap, it's heading right for us. Okay, so who wants to do the drilling?
I think King took it.
No, I'm
Yep.
at the front.
Alright, I'll take it then.
Dented arm was annoying me.
As soon as Rem gets out of the seat.
I am not in the seat anymore.
It's thrust damage on.
Yes, it's on by default. I always play with thrust damage on.
It's good.
So, but yeah, No Man's Sky. People have been accusing Keen of not communicating with their player base. And if they have ever seen, Hello Games, the guys behind No Man's Sky, communicate with their players using ARGs,
Using what?
augmented reality games.
Okay.
No.
They set up ARGs where the last time they sent out cassette tapes to people
Yeah.
with all sorts of strange codes and everything. And this time they have sent out something else because they are prepping a new update for something. So
Gotcha.
Yeah. So when people are saying that Keen should communicate better, I'm just thinking, oh, you have no idea.
Well, I mean, and they don't understand that, a company that's doing something like Keen's doing doesn't want to just lay everything out that they're doing. They want it to somewhat be a surprise when it's released, too.
Yeah, well, they could do a better work in hinting, at least to prep the modding community.
Now, the modding community, I do understand.
Mm. There we go. All that sweet, sweet silicon.
Nom 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 nom.
Knees. Still.
Okay.
Failing. Fail.
Oh, we actually have a full cargo container.
Why do I have scrap in
That's
my
kind of
inventory?
awesome. And we are refining
so
silicon.
I think we've learned a very important lesson from the from doing this map.
Okay.
There's not really anything in vanilla Space Engineers that is really going to throw that much of a challenge at us at this point.
We could, of course, do a 1-1-1 with atmospheric landing.
See, that's not even really going to be challenging, though. That's just going to be...
Grindy, 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 grindy.
Yeah, there's a difference between challenging and grindy.
Yep, I agree.
A lot of people who claim hardcore servers don't really understand that.
Yeah.
Nearly there.
Okay, I have the strangest feeling that all these meteors are about to hit us. So, how are we for silicon?
Oh, I'm repairing the damage you've done to the ship, so...
How do you know it's my damage? When did it turn into my damage? Okay, we have... Okay, okay. Mr. King has mined us. Okay, we have a stupid amount of. We are actually full up with everything. Okay, we have enough of everything, Grevin. You have mined up 300k of silicon.
Yeah, you was flying. Your ship, you crashed into the asteroid, your fault, your damage.
Anyway, let's go back home.
Yeah, there's one thing I've got to do quick. Damn it.
I will
Damn
just.
it, game. Why is there a rifle floating around?
Probably from one of your many random deaths.
Uh-huh. You can't hurt me. I'm a space engineer. But yeah, if you ever have the chance, I really recommend the books by John Ringo. At least the Postline Wars. It start out in, I think it's 96 or something, where Earth is contacted by aliens, saying that hello, here we are the friendly ones, and by the way, in 10 years the whole Earth is going to be Zergrushed by a horde of Kentor hell aliens, genetically engineered to warfare. And they swarm so much that their weapons, they haven't invented rifling for their weapons. They just don't need it.
I've just got 11,000 steel plates for now.
So, and then they go from there, because apparently all the aliens are just unfit for warfare. But humans, well, are humans.
Yeah.
So, really fun series. And in the same way, I recommend David Weber. His Safehold Saga is one of the best sci-fi fantasy series out there, in my opinion.
Yeah.
I'm
a big fan of the world world builders. You know what I mean by that term, right?
Oh yeah, yep.
Like Robert Jordan, obviously Tolkien, Terry Goodkind is another good one. The ones who literally create like world with like hundreds of different cultures and everything.
Yeah. I used to really like Good Kind, but he got too repetitive, and his and his political views became just too transparent. So, and that kind of, and also I watched a whole episode of Legend of the Seeker. I should never have done that. If you like those books, stay away from the series.
Well, it's like Aragon when it came out. I was so offended by the movie. It wasn't even funny.
I think during the first 5 minutes they managed to completely shaft the entire series. So, yeah.
I mean, kind of like what they keep doing with the superhero lately.
Well, I don't mind superheroes that much.
True, because I mean, with like Marvel and stuff like that, the original authors have rebooted their stuff so many times at this
Oh
point.
yeah, yes. You have all the reboots, and then you have all the crossovers and super specials and blah blah, all that stuff. So, but yeah, so no, Terra Good Kind is kind of.
Brian Jacques. I love Brian Jacques.
Okay, have not read.
Brian Jacques. Redwall, the Redwall saga.
Okay, cool.
It's anthropomorphic animals. Let's see. I'm trying to figure out a good way of describing it, because it's not technically a linear story, even though it is, because it all centers around Redwall. But it happens like this one will happen in this generation, and this one will be like 3 generations later, and you're dealing with all new characters every time.
Okay.
But there's still, like, you'll hear lore from the other books you've read where they're telling the stories.
Yeah.
And you kind of have to laugh because some of the details
get blurred.
get blown out of proportion.
Yeah.
So that's a very amusing thing.
Cool. I do love. What's it called? Brian Sanderson.
Yes.
Mistborn.
What he did with he's the one that also finished Wheel.
Oh yeah.
Because Robert Jordan died.
Yes, I know. And that was he died after I jumped off that series because I have one big issue with the Wheel of Time series.
There's too many stories going on at once.
Well, that's one thing, that he keeps throwing storylines into the mix. But that's as long as he finishes them in a proper way, no problem. But no, there isn't a bad guy. Because you have the evil principal, who is it just is, right? So it's like being angry at the darkness for being dark, or the sea for being wet. Because it's
I don't know. I honestly consider the people that follow the darkness, the Forsaken, I believe they were called.
Yeah.
I do consider them to be definite bad guys, though.
Yeah, they are bad guys in a way, but the ultimate bad guy is it's
more just a force of nature.
Yes, and that makes it something that you can be angry at it, of course, and it's not nice, but it's just there. So it's like being angry at a volcano for erupting. I really hope, speaking of which, I really hope that no lives get lost in Hawaii. But there's nobody that's going to be, angry at the volcano the same way you are angry at the guy that hits you. So, and also that everything is, as is stated just a billion times in the series, everything is cyclical. So this has happened a billion times before. And yeah, so it's a nice story, but bit too stereotypical, and the bad guys are not that much. There I like a Good Kind better. He at least makes an effort. I might not agree with all his conclusions, but there's more of a people are disagreeing with each other. much more than I are evil, hear me roar. Yeah. So, have you read? I might be presuming things, but I kind of assume you have read Asimov.
Yes.
Lovely, lovely guy. That.
Lovely, lovely books. And Halen, Robert Halen. Very amazing.
Oh yeah, yeah, yeah. The moon is it's a harsh mistress.
Yeah. Don't forget Starship Troopers, which has been horribly butchered by the current movie franchise, but
Yeah,
will always
I
hold the book deep in my heart.
I haven't read the book.
The books are actually really, really good, if nowhere
Yeah.
near anything in the movies.
I hear you. I like the first one. Full well knowing that it kind of glosses over the whole space fascism thing, which is, should be addressed.
No, if you like the concept of the Roughnecks, the Starship Troopers, there was a CGI series released called The Roughnecks that is a little closer to the book. Not, I mean, they still got a lot of basis in the movie, but it is closer to the books than the movie was. And
Cool.
it's kind of that old Beast Machines era CGI. So
Oh, that's close.
things don't quite look right, if you know what I mean.
So, just a moment. Have somebody turned off the Gatling turret?
Now I turn idle movement off for it.
But why wasn't it tracking the asteroid that, the meteorites that were...
It is on.
Okay, and it's set to 100 meters and target the meteorites?
Target meteorites on. Yeah,
Weird. Weird.
I'll turn idle movement on again.
No. You don't have to do that. I would prefer it. I would prefer it if you could, if the default for the game was to have idle movement off. To be honest. But yeah, we are coming home in our home.
Turn your nose dampers on so you don't crash into the asteroid this time.
Me. Yes, backseat driver. I merely bumped it.
You scared the steel plates out of it though.
I scared the steel plates out of it. Okay, impacts all over. Okay, so
Yeah, we're gonna be here for a while, making these steel plates.
oh yeah, we need to upgrade our refinery situation sooner rather than later.
Or just stick one on the base and put a connector on it.
Yeah. That was what I was thinking. We should think of moving. Okay, there.
Well, at this rate, you'll have enough steel plates for 2 refineries.
Oh yeah. We have tons of.
Because you got 2,000, over 2,500.
There's some clanging. Has somebody? Let's call that somebody King, for no apparent reason.
I have been sat down this whole time.
There we go.
I'll get back on.
Honey, we're home. And I am just going to assume that there should be no issue whatsoever. I don't remember what I was going to say.
House,
Oh yeah, that the
There's a wall, a door, which doesn't look what you're using yet.
it's a work in progress. A little rough in around the edges, I admit.
These.
But yeah.
Get nurses for the door quick. I'll just take you.
So I'm going to assume that the meteorites aren't going to punch through this asteroid for a little while.
Displays. There. Putting some displays on quick.
Cool. Okay, let me grab just a couple of interior plates because we need those to lag spike. There, interior. We actually need lots of interior plates because we have all the other stuff, don't we? Yeah. Okay, and then we need a small cargo container.
Damn it.
Hmm?
You gonna check on the wee one?
Yeah.
Who you talking to?
So this should be a, well, not super big base, but more than suitable for our needs. But yeah. Now, if we were playing Corruption, with that mod, I would be way more nervous than I am now.
And Reavers, both.
Yeah, I may have mined more right than what I thought I did.
You mined a rather hefty amount of Iron King.
Well, if we run out of steel plates,
It's no fault of yours, I know.
which is highly unlikely.
Well, we are spending them like water, but okay, construction components, motors, display, and metal grids. We can actually move this ship a fair bit closer to this base.
You need construction components and 2 metal grids for the cargo container.
Yep.
I got some stuff in inventory, but I couldn't get rid of because the ship's moving stuff around.
1 second, I'm being called away.
Fair enough. Construction components, metal grids, I don't think we have any of those. Oh yeah, we do. We completely do. And then some displays. Displays. Oh! Somebody made 100 of them. That's... well. Silicon is being... okay, we have 13.5 tons mined up now.
Should do for now. Of course I get stuck.
By the way, it is possible for you guys to make elite tools.
Nice.
We don't have huge amounts of platinum, but
I can get mine
enough.
when we've lowered our resources.
Okay, so... you alright, Grev?
Mm-hmm.
Good. Just checking. And you should be getting that achievement should be right around the corner for you now.
Not much longer.
Sorry, I had to show him something. It was totally adorable.
Did somebody turn our collector off?
I don't think it's ever been on, but what do I know?
I've been using it for dropping ores off.
Oh, I haven't. Okay, then we have one suspect.
I haven't touched it.
So you're guilty. You know what it is. So yeah, it was King doing some shenanigans.
Okay.
I don't know.
Actually, I'll probably turn it off while I was trying to turn the gravity generator off. Thinking of it.
You turn the collector off when you try to turn the gravity generator off. Now
Yeah,
that's...
for some reason thought that gravity started with a C. Because I haven't got my ring today. It's in a box in the corner over there. Right about where you are now. Should be a wooden box around there somewhere.
Yeah, we need to build a little pen for you. That's right.
Well, like a prison.
Ah, prison is such a harsh word.
As long as there's a kitchen,
I prefer internment camp.
as long as there's a kitchen, bed, window, meteorites coming through the windows, I'm good. Must have meteorites coming through the windows.
I would rather we don't need to deal with that. 1, 2, 3, 4.
The reason why my meteorites coming through the window is because then I can escape.
Go on.
What do you mean?
How?
Like, if the meteorites come through the window, they then break the window.
Oh yeah.
I can
Oh
get
yeah, yeah.
through them.
Absolutely. Yeah, you're correct. And we are, of course, going to be way too busy not dying to notice that you're gone. One of my first really successful, in my opinion, ship projects actually had a prison cell. And it was on the Cosmic Show actually a while back. So that was
See,
the...
all good ships must have a brig.
Absolutely agree with you.
Because otherwise, where are you going to look up Tazu? Find them on server.
Fair enough, and he is a Swede, I think, so those guys are a health hazard. Of course, not flinging poo at Don here. Who is one of the nicest Swedes I know of. Okay, so somebody went a little ham when it came to... well, first somebody went a bit crazy in mining iron.
That wasn't me, that was Rem.
And then somebody else went a little crazy when it comes to mining silicon. So our ship is completely filled to the gills with stuff. What are you doing, King?
Welding. Don't complain about having too much iron and too much silicone.
No, I'm just saying that
You've been moaning about silicone for about 10 minutes.
I've been moaning about silicon. I
Yeah.
see.
And we need the iceberg base.
Ice?
Base.
The iron for the base. Yes, yes, yes. Okay. So, and then I'm thinking some windows, some nice windows here on the sides.
This side's covered by stone, so I'm just filling it in.
Oh yeah, no, not that side. The other side.
The other side.
The side that needs it.
Do you get your ship closer with its gravity?
What?
So if you get your ship closer, you could use its gravity.
I am using it. Okay, so... So let's spend all those steel plates, shall we? We need some construction components. So, who ordered up 100 elite grinders?
What?
Somebody ordered the production of 100 elite grinders. So
Weird.
currently we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 elite grinders.
It's rather impressive.
So who took a
Oh, there's a motor there, look at that.
somewhat acute dose of stupid with their morning coffee today?
I don't know if I call it stupid as much as lack of sleep.
I need that.
Oh, wow. Well,
At least there's a elite welder in there for me.
yes it is. And I'm not, well, it's not, I'm not even annoyed because that would be silly. I'm just thinking, okay, somebody... Lack of sleep?
Somebody made a boo-boo.
Yes.
Meteor storm inbound.
Well, if you need to grind something, you got a decent grinder for it now then, as well.
Okay, so we need some motors as well, of which we have 0.
I had motors.
I am setting up the construction.
These steel plates.
I got them. If I don't die.
We have some steel plates, not many though, because, well, somebody decided to make grinders. And I know that you are destructive, Grevin, and I really both respect and accept that, but, So, the legend of the Grinder Man. Okay, okay, so everything is fine here.
Only uses the best of the best to grind down pirate ships.
Actually, I use basic.
It's a lot cheaper.
Well, your first 2 or 3 charges, by jetpack, you're expected to die. Well, you find the dead spots anyways.
Okay, steel plate. Somebody is stealing all the steel plate. Where's the plate going? I'm betting you it's straight into Mr. King's thieving pockets. 2 can play that game, which is called Click the Assembler.
Alright, that's all I needed.
That's
Rex
good,
components,
How many
6.
stone?
There.
Go away.
So what configuration are you going with? Yield,
I was
yield.
doing 2 and 2 again.
Awesome. I
Well,
approve.
you've already said that's your preference, and I'm playing on map. So obviously I'm going to use your preference.
Not obvious and not really something I would demand of you, but
There may be a stone for
Yeah,
that
that's
ceiling.
just the way I play. When I'm playing with somebody else, I work the way they work.
computers and steel plates.
Oh,
Computers and steel
it'll
plates.
go.
Computers and steel plates. Computers and steel plates. So we can
I
get
have some computers. How many do you need?
25 per.
Alright. That.
But that's okay. I just ordered up some. Computers, there we go. Some steel plates there. This is actually going rather well. To be playing on the super difficult, super hard difficulty.
The hardest you can set Space Engineers at, basically.
Yeah, and we are completely nailing it.
Yeah.
So,
Like I said, I honestly kind of this. I think you probably did too.
yeah.
But
Yes, I did. Not too surprised.
we already had a 100 reactor components. You know that, right?
Yeah, but I made two.
Okay. I was just checking.
Yep. We just need some more steel plate, and we will have. Since this is supposed to be a somewhat more serious base, I wanted to have 2 reactors.
I didn't want them. There you go. Somebody got the reactor components back.
No, feel free to place them in the reactor. I'm not very. It's not a big goal for me to be the one to build everything.
No, I'm just steel plates. Yeah, it might be a good idea to get another assembler on the things we need as well.
Yeah, we need to build a little something to connect up every.
I need 80 metal grids put to being built, please.
Alright, I'll do that now.
There. Done.
Okay. Someone's already done it.
Thank you. And mostly I just need steel plates and a lot more construction components. I need about 400 construction components.
That's harsh.
Why am I flying upwards?
I don't know. You should ask yourself, why are you flying upwards? So I'm carrying around just all sorts of useless stuff, motors, metal grids.
Yeah, on one of the refineries, I think I've done 2 of the modules, the steel plate wise.
Cool, thank you.
There, some metal grids there. We just need all the construction components and steel
2
plates.
top ones. One's missing construction components. Which I'll get now. There's a wall there. Get
What?
him. Stop trying to kill me.
What are you doing now?
Getting construction components. Do.
Yeah, I'm ordering up 1,000. We really need to improve our situation with those here.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, but our uranium situation though.
It's not bad at all.
48 and 46. That's our super. Well, we were down to at the lowest point. I was alone then. I had 1.68,
Yep.
which is not a lot.
So yeah, we're definitely gonna have to get the colony survival.
Yeah,
It's gonna be a lot of fun.
it is.
Wait. We put a lot of work into it too, so.
Oh yeah.
Oh, you've already got metal grids.
We don't need more metal grids, I think.
That and the co-op survival is gonna be as well. Black's place, so.
Yeah. Well, when it comes to the co-op survival, that is very exciting. Owning a noobs. Also, welcome to the stream. Even though you have been around before, always appreciated. But yeah, we are planning on doing a couple of multiplayer survival games in the community.
And 2 of them are kind of very similar to each other. They're going to be based off basically the same pack, but one is going to be more of a What would you use for the colony survival? Specifically for stream, I guess. It's going to be kind of an RP situation. The map's going to be up once a week for 24 hours.
Mm-hmm.
And that's the only time any action is going to be taken on the server. This gives everybody time to plan ahead and kind of get together and us to try to distribute our streamers so that we kind of have coverage of what's going on in the server through at least the majority of the time.
Yes.
It's kind of our goal, loosely, is to make sure that, you know, we've got a couple of minions and a streamer on at all times, kind of pushing forward this pack.
Minions, I can get behind this.
Yes, minions.
Okay, I am betting you dollars to dimes that we need some steel tube.
We need steel blades.
We need steel plates.
I
Okay,
need about 400 more over here.
steel plate.
Yep.
Okay, I'm setting the tubes first and then steel plates after. There.
Alrighty.
But I need. Do I have a?
What do you need the steel tubes for?
I'm making a connection.
Oh, okay. I got some components I'll dump into it.
There, and then get just a couple of steel plates so I can at least place the connector, and then we of course need to power the base, but that's super simple.
It's just a matter of sticking a little uranium in it.
Mm-hmm. So yeah, we are completely acing this.
Well,
Of course, the moment that the need construction components. The moment that the steel tubes. There we go.
I've got my apparently my Armageddon came and went.
Oh.
I didn't even notice it happened. It was probably one of the many times I had to get up.
Yeah. Well, congrats.
There you go.
Okay. Then we need the construction components. Tons of those. Ah. There. And somebody is stealing all the steel plates, I assume. Yep. So we are just basically all of us
Fighting over who gets the parts to actually do the welding.
Yep. That is some infighting I can get behind, though.
Yep. Totally. Totally.
So
dude.
I just need tons of construction components to get this up and running. Some small steel tubes, more construction components. Okay, so if we get this online...
Your construction components up, it's just steel plates now. That's literally all that's left in the connector.
Wait, what about the 4 blocks next to the connector on the ship? What are they holding? Like, what's above them? Is it armor blocks or, like, something else? Because if you need steel plates, take it off them. Take it off them 4.
That's not even going to come near what we need.
Yeah,
let's try to get this line up. And I will... I stole some construction components.
They came out your ship, so you didn't really steal them. I'm gonna turn over.
Oh!
In a minute.
Okay, I have a video on Discord. I have to check that sec then. So I'm going to stand here and watch other people work, because that's one of my favorite things to do, and check my Discord. There's something dancing apparently. Okay, I'll bite. So, wow, there's a dancing robot with sound.
with 7.
Okay, I have to be careful since I'm going to export this to YouTube. Okay, I'll watch that after the stream. What? Okay, so it's official, Secton is crazy.
Well, we knew that already.
Yeah, in a good way, by all means.
Absolutely.
But yeah, okay, so I'm
He
guessing...
just has some interior plates to crafting as well.
I have lots of interior plates.
Alright.
Do you want to take the ship to the base?
We gotta throw some power in the base first.
Done.
Oh, I was going to do it. Awesome.
I've only
Okay,
got 8.
so a dancing AI. Now, who could ask for more?
Alright, all the upgrades are on the main area, and both reactors are fully functioning.
Cool.
Structure
So,
components.
AI companion. Oh,
Go back up, go back up.
yeah, I saw it. That reminds me of what you told.
Go right.
Yeah, that reminds me of what
Up a
you.
little more.
No, this is fine.
Yep, there you go.
Doesn't work. Seem to be having it, so now I need to go back.
Yep.
Ow, ow, ow. There, nailed it. Pew.
Good.
This just reminds me of what you told me about. What was the guy that made the cyber wolves originally?
Darth Biomech.
Darth Biomech, yeah. That he wanted the cyber wolves to be that you could be able to make a cyber wolf companion.
Yep. That was his original goal, and they were going to have modules and stuff put in them to have different features. But with all the keen updates, like so many others,
Yep.
he wound up dropping out of the scene.
So that would be really cool. So we are missing construction components. Okay,
I've got 36 on me right now.
cool. Well, we need more.
I've put some back on production.
Yeah, I think
Whatever's
that.
left in
Thank you. So yeah, if you can have a crazy AI companion just follow you around, and well, if it could be set, and I don't know nothing about this. This is just me fantasizing. If it could be set to use the same tools that you as you use. So if you have your target, so if you shoot at something, then it will shoot at the same thing, for instance. If you weld something, then it welds, etc. That would be really, really cool.
Or have it more like a interactive build and repair bot for welding, where it actually walks around or jetpacks around.
Yep.
I mean, there's so many different ways you could do that. I mean,
Tons
there really
of
isn't a right way.
No.
That particular project.
Construction components. But now this base is, the refineries are revving up.
We're just about functional.
Yep. It has a couple of cargo containers. So let's get an assembler here as well, because we really need it. Okay. I'll let those 80 steel plates be ready. I'm thinking an assembler here in the middle. So yeah, we have a functional base built in Apocalypse or Armageddon or whatever it's called.
Yeah. We do need to put the windows up still.
Oh yeah, this is very much a work in progress, but okay. yield module. We don't need you at the moment. We do need the speed module down here, which I am betting dollars to dimes is not airtight. So some computers and steel plates, and we have a secondary assembler. So steel plates, yes please. Oh, just missing those computers. I guess we are dry. Cooperative mode, yes please. So now we just need what? We don't have enough. Okay, something funky is going on. The
Why would we not have enough of?
iron. Never mind, it just figured out that, oh wait, oh, that iron, right, iron. There we go, and this is set to co-op mode.
Iron in there.
Yeah, we should have tons and tons, etc. We should have boring amounts of iron.
We'll work on silicone.
So,
You and this won't run out.
well, so yeah. But yeah, second on learning how to animate characters, the possibilities that opens up for this game, truly staggering. Okay, so we need steel plates, construction components, large and small tubes. Construction components, we don't have any of those.
I have some where you need them. Here.
Okay, co-op mode is just not working.
Never does.
Yes, it does. You have to have them actually attached to each other, or have them set to owned by nobody. That's the only way they work.
That sounds stupid.
In other words, you make a daisy chain of them, or you just don't use them.
Okay,
Module up.
okay, I'm going to set this to repeat, so that it will just make all this for quite some time, but it's all we need for at least now. So somebody has painted a nice reddish color. I approve.
Yeah, that's the color I tell you that I use.
Yeah. Nice. Okay, so what next? What next?
The windows.
You go say window, I say medbay.
We have a med bay technically, and it's attached to the base of the.
Yeah, by all means. But let's set up for the survival things. So, you know, since we are trying to survive this, or since we are actually very surviving this.
We got no interior plates apparently.
I will order up a couple. There we
I have
go.
some where you need them.
Med bay.
We don't need to focus on it right now.
Okay.
It's not super important, since as Grev has pointed out, we actually have a mid bay, but
Yeah, we do.
good to have backups. Okay, so this goes to here. We need some cryo chambers because reasons. But yeah, I am unfortunately going to end the stream real soon because it's getting real late for me. I did stay up fairly late yesterday and I am, well, it's not that fun being me right now.
Gotcha.
So,
Alrighty, well, I am packed up, so you may end whenever you want.
good, good, good. And you sound like you could need some rest, Grev.
Oh, today was my 14th day straight. 10 to 12 hour days.
Yeah, well, that's... Shouldn't you have laws against that?
Voluntary, kinda. It's technically voluntary, but then your lead walks up to you and say, I need you to work overtime tomorrow.
Yeah,
Okay.
voluntary, he says, yeah.
Technically, they can't punish you for not, but honestly, in the state we're in right now, we really need the money.
Yeah. I hear you. And if you have some medical things, then...
Well, the good thing about that is as a veteran of foreign war, my medical is taken care of.
good to hear. Very good to hear. Very glad to hear
Unless
that.
it's something really weird, abnormal, or stupid that they can't handle at VA. That's a little different.
Alright.
So yeah, to mimic this color, just so you know, select the top right black and move the saturation all the way to 100%. That's all it is.
Oh, okay. I had one color that I used as my color. I don't remember it right now. But it was somewhat similar to this, used for my suit and everything.
I just like how it looks black, but you get the light on it just right. And it look
Yeah.
red.
Yeah, well, on my side it looks rather red. So,
Yeah.
but yeah, okay. So, what are we missing from this? We need medical components, large steel tubes, no large steel tube, metal grids and medical components. Okay, well, we can do that. So, how are we on grids? Just plop some stuff into the small car containers. So, at the moment, since we are so well hidden, or whatever, meteors are, yeah, it's just a feature that's there.
Yeah. And that's usually what the weak meteors wind up being.
Yeah.
Or if you do like, I saw one person that like the scarce R's mod on and stuff, and they're trying to make it hardcore, but then they had the meteors on. Come to find out, they didn't realize that the meteors left ores behind.
5 medical components left.
Oh, I have them. And of course,
Yay, medbay.
we have functional secondary medbay. I will say that we have conquered this map.
Yeah, I would say we've actually. Yeah. I mean, the only thing I think we can do to actually like officialize it is throw down the windows and throw down an air vent, and we would literally have officially setting up shop.
Yeah. Which we have. Well, it's not airtight yet, but that's a matter of time, and of course, maybe the meteorites will get to us eventually. I guess they will.
Eventually, I'm sure they will.
But we can just set up. We have so much stuff now that by that time we can just get some Gatling guns. Because we should probably do that. Get some gats up, set them to target meteors. But because we have, how much magnesium do we have now?
Oh wait, there's one thing we're missing to make it an official base.
Coffee table?
A scrapper.
You? Okay, so hear me out. My suggestion is that you build a scrapper. I'll watch, and we will end the stream with somebody. I volunteer King for this, sitting on the scrapper, and the rest of us standing around him laughing. I take your silence as consent, King. He's here. He's here.
I'll put the scrapper right behind the toilet.
Right behind the refinery?
Yeah.
Yep.
Right there.
So, Mr. King, your seat is soon ready.
So he's putting the scrapper behind the crapper, huh?
Well, he could, in theory, have placed the toilet on the cargo port of the refinery.
No. Oh god. Next time we play on the map, we have to put the toilet on the bioreactor.
We actually have to do that.
We have to do that.
We have to, yeah, that's the thing
Yeah.
we actually have to do.
Yeah, that's not even. Yeah. We no longer have an option.
Nope,
Now that we
it's...
have realized this, we must do it. I'm missing
Alright.
some large steel tubes. I don't seem to have any in my inventory. There's some.
There we
Alright.
go. Mr. King,
He might have ran away from us.
He scared him off.
Alright, I don't even see his beacon anymore.
well... Where is
Now
that?
he's on. I don't know what happened to him.
No, let's see.
I'm gone. Long
Okay,
gone.
well, then I guess that it's up to us two.
Yep. You know what? If we're gonna do it that way, let's go ahead and do it like this. Hold on. Let me get some more construction components out.
I am...
And
Yeah, I hear you.
yep.
And
yep.
I raise you. I need some interior plates, construction components, and bulletproof glass. Okay, and we should have interior plate. So King is here. He just killed me.
Mm.
I guess that's only fair. He finally got his revenge.
No, that's for volunteering me to die. on the scrapper.
What? We didn't
We're
volunteer.
gonna kill you on the scrapper.
No, we were going to do the outro there. You.
Oh. Goodbye, asteroid. Okay,
I wasn't going to kill anybody. Why would I? Well, I have
Alright.
several reasons.
So what are you raising me on this one?
There. Let's see, you're up there, we are down there.
go. Alrighty.
There we go. Perfect. And lag spike. So which suit am I wearing? I am wearing my wood suit. Awesome. Okay, feel free to come to. Okay, this turned weird way too fast.
Yeah, just a little bit.
Okay, anyway, so Mr. King is over God knows where.
He didn't want to do. He didn't want to do
I'm
the
12
toilet.
meters away from you. Now
He didn't wanna do
14 meters.
So yeah,
I'm behind.
Playing
I'm
the-
at the reactor.
playing the game on Apocalypse setting, kind of tedious more than anything else. Completely doable if you are as elite as the gang here with grev and Mr. King. So I've had a ton of fun tonight, though.
Yeah, it was good. I enjoyed it.
Just
We'll have to get the. I have to do a little bit of work on the colony survival. Get it, maybe do something tomorrow.
oh yeah, that would be really fun. Tomorrow, my day's mostly taken, but there will always be other days. So yeah.
Yeah.
But yeah, thank you guys for watching. Keep on engineering. Have a lovely day, night, evening, Christmas, Kwanzaa, who knows?
Good night from the scrapper. Have a fun one.
Bye. And there.